Factory outlet shoe store in Scenic.
Is that it?
Hey there, everybody. This is Philip Merrick for PXKM Productions, and
joining today will be Anthony.
That's not your real name.
What's my name? Name me.
The real Slim Shady.
No, that's original name. Make up a name right now, and I'll use it for the rest of the night. If it's something stupid, I'm gonna hate it. I'll hate you, so it better be good.
Rum. Head Coke.
What's my middle name?
And.
That's stupid.
Your first name's Rum. Your last name's Coke.
So what does that mean my initials are?
Rack.
Rackle! That's hi, I'm Rackle, and I'll be joining Phil's stream tonight.
Rackle?
Yeah, it's like Rachel, but you know, she gets fucked up real quick.
So, this is a special stream, kinda, sorta, maybe. Yeah, no, it is. And, okay, I can't listen to the audio, because, yeah, it doesn't really matter. You're gonna lose.
Do you want me to help you out with your wire situation? I can move. I can shuffle my ass.
But no.
Dude.
Cries. In Spanish.
No, it's not. Look, it's literally a fixable problem. Look, right?
You're a fixable problem. Got him.
That's not true. That's a lie. I can't be fixed.
Is that Merch Cup? Yes. It's one of the only ones in existence. Anyway. What are we playing?
Playing Bic Lighter 5, my favorite GameCube game.
Bic Lighter 5.
Bic Lighter.
Oh.
Like a Bic Lighter. But we're not actually doing that. We're playing Pikmin 2.
Battle mode.
And we're playing Pikmin 2 because it was one of the first games I think we played.
Probably.
As friends.
What's wrong? Oh, I mean, it's also because it's the old logo. That's why there aren't that many of them. If you guys can... If you can't hear us or whatever, let me know, even though it's going to be a bit of a bitch to fix. So let's hope everything's fine. Look at this one, by the way, because there might be Twitch messages.
I want this?
Yeah, the one on the left.
Okay, so not this one, though.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So... Cool.
Gotcha.
Cool. Shoutouts to people. So yeah, we're getting a little... tipsy, I guess. We both had a little to drink so far, and we're gonna get worse as we lose.
This shit tastes like Jolly Ranchers.
It does.
I bought like a watermelon vodka. Don't name drop Smirnoff like that. I don't want them to know that we bought it for $5 or something.
What's wrong with $5?
I guess
there's a whole store named after it.
$5?
Well, Five Below.
Five Below.
But it's named after the price point of 5.
Yeah, so we went to Five Below and we bought Smirnoff watermelon, and it tastes like Jolly Ranchers.
Jolly Ranchers that get you fucked. So let's go with the first Battlefield, since that's the basic. We're doing 15 stock each. Like I'm talking like
15 stock on Battlefield? That's... I think that goes over the 8-minute time limit for melee.
Yeah, I was I felt the same thought, but then I didn't go through with it. Much like my entire career.
Holy shit. You know, I swear to God, whenever we were talking before, I thought we were going to be playing Pikmin 3. I don't know why we would. I think you said that at some point. Then I
We might switch over to it after like an hour or so.
Okay.
Depends.
Damn, it's been a long... Like, there was no warm-up. I haven't touched this game in...
How much have you played Pikmin 3? Because I didn't really play the battle mode all that much.
Really?
Well, because I don't, you know, it's really hard to explain the rule set of Pikmin to people who've never played it before.
Oh, me and my brother played.
Well, yeah, that's because you have a brother. You have more than one of them, in fact.
Yeah, but my eldest doesn't really give a fuck. Not about the video games.
Okay,
he does.
I have 23, like that number of that movie, and I'm gonna fuck you up with my Jim Carrey.
Is that a secret technique?
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
So, I went to a Melee tournament the other day, and I'm going to perform a Jim Carrey. It's a special technique that I invented.
It's where you pick them up and you carry them to
the edge of the map. As
the,
Donkey Kong.
When you
Donkey Kong exclusive move.
When you said the edge, I got really dark with it. Unfortunately, I was like, "Whoa, Anthony!"
So what you're going to do is you're going to insult Fox and
a real comet game. Hey, it's me, Meowie Choo Choo. I changed my name. Edgy Gummy. What a name. 10 Pikmin for me, thank you. Am I kicking your ass? I think I am.
Nothing's happened.
Well, I have a fucking marble in the potato. Random humor's funny, right? Ha ha ha. Fuck you. Fuck you. This is my turf, bitch. Oh shit.
Yeah, have fun with that one, dog.
I don't care. See, the problem is you think I care.
The problem is I know exactly how to win this game.
Oh. Wait a minute. I'm turning around, and I'm going back here because I'm making sure there aren't shenanigans going on here. Like that you're fucking my shit up behind my back. I was such a whiny little bitch in the first time we played this. Do you remember that?
I do remember
the first
that.
Recorded time we played this. I was like, you cheated.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's on video. Hi. Sup. I don't care. You fuck your shit up.
No, you won't.
I'm just gonna waste your time then.
Go ahead.
Ow. When did that happen? Could you not? Like, what the fuck?
When did that happen?
Yeah, what time period?
Dude, you know the rules of this game.
I know, it's cheap.
It's just, you get the fucking cherries, and then you just go from there. There's nothing else to do. You just mess them up with the cherries, and you just have a good time. And then you're just done.
What's up?
And you just...
What's up,
just
bitch?
set in stone.
Oh.
Hello, Pikmin.
Alright, get back here.
Pikmin is such a fresh and good... What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing.
Yeah, you can't do anything!
Yeah, because my Pikmin are slow AF.
I love Pikmin. Pikmin is... I understand...
Son? Oh, you didn't miss much. We just... Anthony won once.
I just fucking bodied you.
Well, I guess I gotta take a drink then. Here.
Oh, is that the rules?
Yeah, that's the new rules. Which means I'm gonna be dead and you're gonna be perfectly fine.
I'm okay with those rules.
Here, give me do it in the shot glass. Hello, oh, I didn't say before. Hello, Meowie Choo Choo. Hello, Eli Gamer, you old flaming son.
Meowie Choo Choo.
Hello, everyone else.
You grab this and I'll close it. Meowie Choo Choo.
And everyone else who is here. Victory for the guest. His name is, what did I call you again? Oh yeah, Racky or whatever.
Racky? No, Racky is... That's the third evolution of Rachel. It goes Rachel, Rackle, Racky.
Is it really Racky, like an Iraqi?
No, not an Iraqi. Definitely not what I said.
I know, but Racky, that's what it sounds like.
No, it's Racky, you know.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about. I think you're just... Are you secretly some kind of infidel?
No, it's a bust joke. Racks, it's a rack, not an Iraqi joke.
It's Iraq.
It's... Oh, wow. That's hot and fresh. What if he just, like, Maybe we just took one of those Play-Doh jars and just
I'm excited for you guys.
pour alcohol into it. And just
Apparently he
do a
wants us to
shot
get
of
high
Play-Doh.
now.
What?
Apparently he wants us to get high now.
Oh man, I wish.
Listen, guys. Look, there's 8 people.
Wow.
That's a number.
Whenever I parked here, whenever I arrived at Phil's house, thank you for the fizzy. Whenever I arrived at Phil's house, on my drive over, my phone shuffled to All-Star, just regular All-Star.
Hi, Ortega, Michael.
And it was very loud, and I was about to skip it because I can only hear All-Star like so many times before I want to.
It's a great song.
But I was like, you know what? In this particular case, I'm gonna leave All-Star play. I'm just gonna hear it out.
Oof.
And as I park my car, as I park my car, I pull right into a spot really, really quickly, and the guy right next to me is smoking like a huge bowl right in his car, and I just have Smash Mouth blasting clean out of my window, and it scares the living shit out of him. Like he leaps 5 feet, and I see like a waft of smoke bellow out of his car like a dragon's lair.
What,
and
should I say that? Is that bad?
What?
Kevin, whatever.
Phil say I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Kevin Keist.
Why do you do what they say?
Because maybe they'll pay me one day.
No, it's not true. We should do Warpath.
Ugh.
You don't like Warpath? You want to do Battlefield again?
No.
You want to do Warpath?
Sure.
Want to up our Pikmin count to 20? All's fair.
In not this game and war.
All's fair in Pikmin 2. Pikmin 2 is fair.
Guess what? What gaming box? What do you want? What's up?
You see, I don't know. I whenever I'm doing a stream, which is like never,
Except when you're online.
Except when I'm on yours. But I almost never like think to talk to the audience.
Well, you should.
I know it's probably a good thing to do.
It's always just you know, essentially the goal of streaming is to fill airtime.
Just a what?
Fill airtime. The less if you're not talking a lot, that's bad.
Well, yeah, but no. But usually I end up just talking to myself or the person I'm with, which is usually more of a goal.
Because you're drunk, boy. Oh, good. It did confuse me. I heeded your advice, and it didn't work. Fuck. Oh, you're right here? What the fuck?
Yeah, man. This one starts quick. Although I'm already flower Pikmin, so if you want to like fuck, that's fine. I'm down. You're gonna lose a lot of Pikmin because I'm already flower.
I mean, I don't lose them. They just go back to my thing.
Which is a big damn shame because this. So that's rough. Except I got 5 on this one. You got only 1.
Wow.
I hate this game. I love it. Just kidding. I fucking love Pikmin. Except you got the marble too. That's a quick draw map. We've been getting a lot of quick draw maps where our things are incredibly close to each other.
Since I've been this mode in play. Yeah.
Oh yeah, isn't it fun?
I'm gonna wait and a bit
to do another shot.
Yeah. Well, I did it mixed, but still.
I love
Rip. Where is Snugs? The Snugs.
Who is Snugs?
It's one of my most loyal fans. Comes to basically every stream. She was here for most of the 6-hour stream I did.
Oh.
I did an 18-month anniversary 6-hour stream.
Coliseum.
Good fucking god.
I love this map. This map is fucking
Place your bets. Anthony's gonna win.
How do you know that?
Because...
You don't know that.
Yeah. As soon as I put money on it, I would win.
Yeah. How much money would you put down?
Not much. Because I'm poor. I've reached a point where poor is a state of being.
Oh. Oh. Isn't that just called poverty?
Yeah.
Pottery.
Pottery?
Pottery.
Pottery barn? Poverty barn?
Poverty barn? What restaurant would you define as the poverty one?
That's a really good question. McDonald's. I'm trying to think of like a restaurant that I like absolutely regret going to every time I go there. Probably Checkers, to be honest.
Checkers?
Yeah.
I don't think I even know what a Checkers is.
I think it's more of a southern thing.
God, it must be. It sounds southern.
My dad and I went there once, and he like got violently ill, and like I didn't even think it, and I thought it was only like okay, so that kind of colored my entire perception of the place.
The only time I ever got violent, no, it's not that I got violent. I got mall sushi once. It was like warm mall sushi, and I was.
Oh, that helped you.
No, it was intentionally warm. It was like a warm dish.
No, I meant this. I had the marble retrieval thing, and I used it immediately for no good reason.
Probably just to get it out of the way.
Yeah, but it made it slightly closer to you, which is an advantage for you.
Oh.
Excuse me. Louis is going to give Olimar that stink eye for the rest of this stream, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He's talking about whenever they...
Oh, Michael Ortega on Twitch is you? Oh, my mistake. See, I'm used to being the first player, so it always kind of fucks me up at the beginning of each match.
Oh yeah, you're Louis in this case?
Yeah, I forgot that I gave you the first player.
Now I'm like getting into this. It's been forever since
For some reason, you really want to kick my ass.
I do. I really don't know why.
You want to humble me on my own stream.
Because it's a fun game. I don't know.
Who's the one who said, I'm gonna fuck you and make you humble? It was like the Ultimate Warrior or somebody like that.
I sure do not know.
It was something like, you know, oh, fuck your mother. This is my friend. His name is Rack, which stands for Rum and Coke.
I thought you were about to do a rap for a second. Like, this is my friend, and her name is Rack. I'm about to show you...
Hi, Shadow Prince, how you doing? That's okay. Half my jokes don't work anymore. No!
I have a flower Pikmin!
I don't fucking give a shit. Are you fucking serious? I hope that killed half your Pikmin.
You won't because they're all underground, you goof!
Fucking hate you.
It's getting messy in here.
A little bit.
Fail!
Fail.
Get the fuck out!
I hope you get crushed to death by all those fucking blowy bitches. I hope you get blown to death.
Whenever I was down in Wildwood, I kept doing this stupid ass thing where every time I leave a public bathroom, I just kind of like, say really quietly to Everett, like, some good. Like, for no real fucking reason. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. But there would always be like a
epic
good
game.
onlooker.
Yes, it is an epic game.
There'd always be like an onlooker, like a couple like elderly women just standing around. It's good blow in there. Just two long-haired dudes with beards stepping out of that.
Have you ever had a really good? Have you ever had a really good coincidence where like, you know,
There was some good blow in there.
No,
That would be a pretty funny blink.
Look at this flower. It's hovering.
That's pretty goofy.
Anyway, you have way too many Pikmin, and I don't like that. Ha. Lol.
It hit him instead.
Yeah, but it hit you too. You lost like 2 Pikmin. But will you? I doubt it. Okay, Pikmin, we gotta get out of here. Fuck. Those were my Pikmin. Could you not? Could you kindly not?
Kindly not what?
Not you. The blowy.
Dude, the blowy is what you need to actually defeat half of the enemies in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, you use them to like take out half of the...
Oh, you're gonna fuck me up. Oh, you have them all stored up. You silly fuck. Donate 420 blaze it. Oh, you didn't donate 420. You didn't donate shit. Don't tease me like that. If you're gonna tease me, at least jack me off afterwards.
Is that what they say? Is it a common phrase?
Yeah, back where I'm from.
Where are you from?
I'm from the deep woods, Mississippi. That's not true. That's a lie.
Say, I don't think that's true.
Okay. No!
Do it! Fight me! Fight me! It's the rush! The war is here! I'm bringing the war to the coast.
You're way too good at this game. How often do you practice?
This is a civilian war now.
You're a civilian war, got him.
Do you got him? Dude, use the power juice! You got it!
But it doesn't matter,
Yes, it does!
Because you're fucking hyper-powered.
It does matter! That's like what I'm using. It matters!
Yeah, but you're all flower Pikmin, so it doesn't matter.
That's what I gotta say to that statement. Then maybe you should be fun. Get fun. It's about the rush. See, it's never worth to go for the yellow marbles.
Yeah, except you did anyway.
It's throw you off. It was I don't know, I love Pikmin 2. Have you ever played the Pikmin 3 multiplayer at all?
Yeah, I think it's actually a lot fairer, to be honest. The fact that you can get one marble and end the match is pretty broken.
Want to go to full 50?
Sure. Okay, I gotta take my... I'll get one punishment this time. Give me the alcohol.
I have a real question. Surrounding...
As opposed to a fake question? A fake news question?
Oh, I can ask you some fake questions. It would be very interrogational. But no. What do you just got this played out?
Dana and I made a video, but then she never edited it together. It was supposed to be for her channel. We were doing drunk crafts.
Oh, that's really cool. I love that, actually.
Yeah, except she never finished it. And also part of it didn't get recorded because I was drunk. What, no one's talking in the chat?
Wait a minute, hold on. If this is... Does green Play-Doh work on the green screen? If I hold this green Play-Doh up, what will happen?
You can look for yourself. Well, you can look up on the other screen.
Oh, yeah, it works.
Mm-hmm. Because it's the perfect green screen color. And also, I don't know if you noticed, but this is not like a green... This is like a very dark green. So as a result, it's like the effect is calibrated like... You know.
Hold on a second here.
Punishment.
I'm trying to think what I want to do with this. I can, like, make one of my eyes vanish.
Not gonna stick.
That was fun for about 2 seconds. What could I do with this?
IDK.
I can, like, I can delete my nose.
You're Voldemort.
No, I'm just a man with a...
With a piece of green crap on his face.
It doesn't even look good. It looks like all corrupty and disgusting on the screen. It's like I'm holding pure corruption. This rare element was taken from the fourth realm.
That should be your next, whatchamacallit album, ACP album. Pure Corruption.
You know, AJ actually put out another one.
Without you.
No, with me. What he did was, he took all the songs that we made over the years that we never put out.
Oh, God.
Like even the little ones, even the ones that were just concepts. And he put them out into an album called AC Pieces. And
that's silly.
There's like 70 tracks on there. And they're all like either rough recordings or almost finished mixes or complete failures or weird in-betweens that we just made at some point. It's a train wreck. It's on Bandcamp and I fucking hate it. Shall I go to the toilet?
Sure. My life sucks enough as it is.
You have a mug with your name on it.
I mean, kind of. But you made the better logo.
Was that before or after this mug was made?
That's before. That's the old one. Can't you tell it's shittier?
Wait, what am I doing? I don't need those.
Ha! I'm one step ahead of you, bitch.
No, you're literally right next to me.
Get away from me. I hate you so fucking much.
You fucker! I got a few of them free though! Oh, you wasted all of your burp! You wasted your burp. What are you gonna do about it? You wasted your burp! How'd you get fire Pikmin?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
This wasn't supposed to happen.
Nani?
I fucking hate you so goddamn much.
No, you got the cherry though.
Good.
Dude, you're gonna body me because you have all the purple. You have all the fire Pikmin.
Good.
At least you can lose them on this stage. You can't really lose fire Pikmin now. The edge now.
I have the high ground. Anakin, I have the high ground.
Anakin, I'm high as fuck. Anakin, I have no idea.
Oh, I hope he... Oh, fuck me. Well, it delayed you at least, temporarily.
For the love of fuck, it's right there, you stupid ass red Pikmin. Get the cherry, get going, get with your life. Shit, go ahead.
That's what I thought.
Fucking chase those 3 Pikmin. Do it. It'll be funny.
I'm not. What do you think, I am dumb? Don't answer that. Everyone is dying. What a great good.
What a great war it is.
Oh, come on.
That one,
come on, you. Look at my one Pikmin. He's glitching on the fucking wall.
What a fucking, like, intern. Look at him fail.
Yeah, fuck you. Get fucked. How did you survive that?
Because I know what I'm doing.
Fucking hate you so goddamn much.
Y'all can have that.
No? Oh god! Oh god, come on, come on! Don't even give a shit. Don't even give a shit. I don't even have any.
The war is ending!
Fucking hate you. That's okay, Lagley. Don't worry about it.
What happened?
He lags all the time.
Is that a personal issue? Or is it a medical one?
Both?
I would say real life lagging is a medical issue. Like perceived lagging and like physical lagging, that's a medical issue. I'd get that checked out. Want to go to the nasty one?
No.
You want to pick?
I did.
What,
well,
this
actually, I didn't, because I actually don't have any control, but I thought I did.
Which one do you want? Hostile territory?
Sure. I mean, I'm gonna lose anyway, so...
You don't know that.
Yes, I do.
You gotta just snipe the... You gotta snipe the opponent's marble. Just take it from them when they're not looking. Unless you want to ban color marbles. You can only get yellow. Do a yellow-only balanced match.
How is that balanced either?
Final destination.
Oh, Sparky Boys.
Yeah, this map is freakish. Dude, if you want to talk about unbalanced, like, in Pikmin...
Let's be real.
Losing Pikmin to electricity was tragic. It was just tragic. Like, you would lose so much.
Dude, in my Pikmin 2 run, I lost, or I reset so many times because of electricity. And yes, I did cheat hardcore by resetting, because I was just like, this is dumb. I wasn't gonna lose like half my fucking squad and just like live with it. I already don't like. Fuck! No! Okay, no one died. Somehow. Never mind. Oh shit! There was a fucking bomb right next to me. Somehow. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Weird. Oh, gnarly. You just lost like half your fucking fleet.
You damn right I did.
You proud of that?
Not too bad.
Not too proud to beg.
Only hope right now is cherries. This map is so distracting. What the piss is just one of your things?
I don't know.
Minding the fort.
Probably.
Pikmin, get your ass in here. We're busy. Got a thing to stop. Yes. Yes. Fort. Yes. Oh, I was really hoping that was gonna work. Come on. Luck be a lady tonight. Damn it. Luck is no such lady. I lost.
Wow, I actually won. I literally had one Pikmin carrying the marble for like...
I was so hoping for like one of the
Were you watching him? Like, I was like, come on buddy, we can do this.
I was so hoping for
God, I don't know where to focus on. I know it's too intense.
I was hoping for like a swatch'em cherry. Let's do that one again. Because this one, it's anyone's game. Because what happened to me, I had your marble, but then at one point they just got evaporated by some people.
I don't know if you noticed, but you still had like twice as many Pikmin as I did. A bunch of mine got evaporated by the fucking... Yeah, I only had like 12 left.
Messy.
You might have to look up at the projector, because yours is obscured. It's up to you. Pikmin! Lazy fucks.
Fuck those. What a meme. That's exactly what I Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted. Don't get cooked, stay off the hook. Oh, you can pick these up?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Actually, yeah, I might have to look up there. It's only a little bit lagged with me.
Oh, this is fucking... Good thing... God damn it! Hey, get back here. Fuck you. No! No! What the fuck?
It's party time!
Okay, I'm gonna kill you with 8 Pikmin somehow.
Bruh, it is violent over here right now. I need cherry stat. Alright, those Pikmin are just committing suicide over there. I'm just not even gonna fuck
What
with
the
that.
fuck? Did you leave half your fucking squad there on purpose?
No, I left half my squad at home because look what happened to your squad.
Who's this dude? This is my friend Anthony. We've known each other forever. Well, I lost.
How do you know?
Because I only have 8 Pikmin left. And you have 46.
Hey man, that can change on this map. You never know.
Oh, also I've taken a lot of damage somehow. Boom goes the fireworks. That was a great reaction. No! Oh no. Oh no. Stay away from me. Stay far the fuck away from me. Oh good, no casualties. I mean, oh shit, you killed half my fucking squad of 9. Fuck you.
See you later, boy. You fucker.
Sure about that? I'm gonna have him annoy you to death.
It's a sad, sad day on this particular war ground for Pikmin. Although I also forgot you could pick them up. I should really be utilizing that more.
How do you even do that? Just get next to him?
I believe so.
There we go. Fuck.
It's a very different game for you now, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, I hope so hard. Oh, fuck you. Fuck.
You just died!
Ow, oh my neck. Thanks for stopping by, Blue Man. Ow, that was embarrassing. I just kept running into the fucking electricity. I
haven't seen that happen in a long time.
Would it be great if I just blowed you up, though? That would have been amazing.
No, I gotta learn the strat. I gotta learn the strat of bomb carrying.
Yeah, you just get next to it. If you hit it, if you press A, you'll set it off. I found that out. Well, I was trying to fuck your shit up.
That didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work, unfortunately. You know what's unfortunate?
I have to watch the screen up there?
That I didn't fuck your shit up.
Yeah, I only bring like an 1/8 of my army down because... Dude, you just don't know what this map.
I just fuck.
Do you?
I mean, not recently, but... By the way, you don't screen wash, right?
Well, I can totally fucking see you have my marble, but that's just because it's there.
I literally don't look at your half of the screen at all.
I can't not see my marble down there. I can't. That's... Trust me.
Much different.
I do, however, have to find...
See, there's a problem. Oh. Hi.
Hey.
What's up? Oh, shit. That's okay. We're good. What the fuck has even happened? I'm so confused. Fuck. When the fuck did you do that?
I was working on that the whole game.
You practically put the toaster in the bath there. I assume he meant the last one. Mm-hmm. Oof.
Oh man, I went and got it pretty early, so that while I was focusing on you, they were working on that. I was just trying to delay you.
It worked.
Alright, let's go to a less violent map.
Yeah.
Go to Brawl Yard.
I'll brawl your yard.
I'll play you in Brawl right now. Super Smash Bros.
Oh, just kick my ass. You don't know that. I'm surprised you didn't say that. Wow, you're cocky.
What the fuck? You just smiled because you're right. I would have said that because I don't like people to feel that way.
But see, that's part of why I don't like Smash.
No, because you know, let's be honest. Like the fighting game community is is full of trash like that all the time. But that's also because it's a competitive game. People who are competitive get into competitive games.
Well, you know, the reason is because they put like 6 months to a year of their life into it to get even halfway decent at it. That's why I don't like fighting games, because I feel like I wouldn't enjoy it till I was halfway good at it.
Depends on who you fight, as long as you're not being a dick about it. For me, half the point of a fighting game is to, like, have fun with the person you're facing, right?
Well, here's the thing. Like, it's not like... I mean, if you think about it, a fighting game is kind of like the antithesis of game design, in which it's not easy to learn, hard to master. It's hard to master, hard to learn. Because mastering it is basically being good at it, or is basically having any fun with it. IDK, people are just way too autistically good at Smash.
Oh.
Or any fighting game for that matter. And they just don't do anything for me, that's my big thing about it. I fucking I'm assuming you got my marble already.
No.
Yes.
No, I didn't. I fucking swear to God, I did not.
Yeah, okay.
This is the first time I'm even seeing anything related to Blue.
Yeah. I'll believe you never. Ah, lol. Good shit. Oh, fuck. Good. Why you walk right towards the fucking thing, you stupid Pikmin? Did you see this? They walk right towards the fucking blowjobs.
No, dude, you have this one in the bag.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. I don't have your marble.
Yeah, that'll change somehow.
No, it won't. That's literally impossible for me to get over there and possibly bum rush you with whatever forces I have.
Yeah.
The only picking up being dumb and being distracted by dumb stuff.
I hope you realize every win I get, it just feels like a fluke, right?
Look, you got it. You won.
It was a fluke.
No, these games are so quick and violent. It doesn't matter.
You just fucked up. That was the problem.
No, you just got to it before. Dude, it's all about just getting to it before they do.
Take a drink. I've been taking all the drinks. You want some more of your chaser? You're just gonna take a shot? Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna get more. I'm just gonna get your thing anyway.
Sure.
And my thing. I think I'm gonna start having some nipple.
Ooh, that was disastrous. What, standing up?
Yes.
Oh, that was... Oh, boy.
That was only slightly exaggerated.
Oh, yeah. Can you do me a mega favor? You know, you see my, you know that bag I brought in? There is a bag inside of it that has both a bag of potato sticks and a whole mango. Can you please hand me that bag? Can you please hand me that bag? I trust you. No, but it does look alarmingly like something spilled on it. Hold on. Shoot! Temporary break, everybody. Okay, nothing. But that was fine. Mark Zuckerberg sucks. What? He doesn't even have anything to do with our Discord. I blame Mark Zuckerberg entirely for your
life.
No, I don't give him such credit.
I think the best thing that you said all day wasn't even on mic, which is great.
It wasn't.
Nope. Now I'm having.
The Brazil. Sorry, I'm just completely interrupted.
I said, Andy, stop being rude, piece of shit. You sure about that?
It's not what you said. I remember it's insulting.
Excuse you.
Mango isn't like that.
Excuse you.
Just tried to go. Didn't want to be
Oh, Jonah Marks, yo, how you doing? Welcome to the chair stream.
Hi, I'm Chair, and this is Chair.
No, I thought your name was Drunk Stream. Yeah, more or less. So that's mine, and yours is.
Jonah Mark sounds like a legendary name.
Whoa.
I mean, it kind of sounds like Joan of Arc, obviously, but
Did you-
by itself, Joan of Marks kind of sounds like a political leader. You should run for office.
Are you wearing your whatchamacallit?
My mic? Oh my god.
Nope.
I'm not. You're all just hearing nothing.
Yep. They're just hearing like little whispers from my mic.
Tiny whispers.
It's been sort of kind of like that. By the way, we're gonna I don't know if you want to do this, but I think we should. One of the last ones we do on Pikmin 2 should be 5 against 50.
Who against who?
Or 10 against 50.
Like me 10, you 50?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's up to you.
I'm confident.
And this is Share.
Hi, I'm Chair, and this is this is Chair. Yeah, what if Cher opened up a chair store and called it Chair's Chair? Would you shop there? Would you shop there at Chair's Chairs?
Shares? Wouldn't it be Shares Chairs?
Yeah, but sometimes she's like really fucked up when she's in the store, so she like mixes it up. So you'll walk in and be like, "Hi, welcome to Chair's Chairs. Hi, my name's."
I don't know why it's so funny.
What? Chair being drunk selling
Chairs,
chairs?
Chairs.
Hi, welcome to Chair's Chairs. My name's Chair.
Hi, welcome to Shares Shares. when she works on Wall Street, she goes, "Welcome to Shares Shares."
She sells chairs specifically for sitting in and buying stocks. So, welcome to Chairs, where you
Chairs,
share from the chair.
And then someone comes in and goes, I don't get it.
That's a really stupid concept, and I think you're an idiot for starting up the store. And
I'll have 6.
I hate everything about your business model. I hate everything about you, and I always have. I came in here specifically to tell you that. And goodbye.
Also, I'll take 15.
No, just leaves, just like lights a match and throws it on the floor.
Do I taste burning?
Is that Cher? Is that what she says? Do I taste burning while she's burning alive? Yeah, I'd say you do taste something of a burn.
Is that Share or Chair? The new game. The new game show. Chair or Share?
Is she drunk on that too? Cher, would you like to answer us the first question here? Is this a chair or is it literally a picture of yourself? That's a chair. That was the wrong answer for the 5th time. You said that same answer for the 5th time in a row. Would you like to try again? Stare. Yeah, no, that's a completely separate answer too. I'm glad you thought of something new though. Anything else you'd like to say, Chair? Throws up. Alright, instead of eating snacks and drinking on stream, when I go to the next round.
I can't fucking breathe. Dude, you have me like when you fucking showed me Duck and I couldn't fucking breathe for like half an hour. Oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna have look at us, we're filthy sluts. We're just eating snacks on stream. I'm just going to.
Excuse me, that's my title. I'm sorry, man.
What's my title?
Excuse me, that's. Fuck.
Is it Raquel still? Or sorry, Raquel.
Raquel Welsh.
Where the fuck did Welsh come from?
That's an actress.
Oh, Raquel Welsh.
Yeah.
I thought you were just taking like Rackle, like I said earlier, and just gave it Welsh as the last name.
Oh, Rackle, that's what it was.
It was Rackle.
I thought it was Iraq or something. This is the worst day to be saying that.
I was gonna say. Alright, let's play more Pikmin. Can I get this annoying contrast word out of the screen? Can I turn this off?
Then I can't see.
No shit, I can't see either. I'm resetting this monitor.
You've been staring at that, I'm staring at that.
It's so far away.
So are my hopes and dreams.
Yeah, but I think it's... I think if I just turn this off, I'll turn it back on. I don't know how to respond. Fine.
I think they don't know what to say to that either.
I'll just... They don't know what I'm talking about. Basically, we have a shitty CRT monitor that we're playing
turn it off and turn it back on. It's not going to work.
We're playing on a shitty CRT monitor.
Which is the way you're supposed to play video games.
Yeah, but we're playing it off of a Windows computer that's being projected onto a CRT
Excuse
monitor.
me.
So there's layers of weirdness.
I told you.
He also has a You have every type of monitor setup. You have a HD, a CRT, and just a straight up projector. And the projector is what I have to use to actually see what I'm doing.
Here, entertain the people for a minute. I need a drink of water.
Okay. Let's get back to Pikmin as soon as you're back, please.
I know that's hard for you.
Entertain the people. The people. He refers to you as the people. Do you trust him? Do you trust him? You're a streamer? You're a Let's Player? If he just refers to you as the people? I wouldn't. I wouldn't trust him. Here's a question for you all. What's your opinion on crackers that taste like meat flavored crackers? Because this is the second meat flavored cracker I've had. I've also had the chicken and biscuit flavored crackers, which are really good. But these are bacon and black peppercorn Ritz cracker.
That's how they get their flavor.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's like a dust. Like, you're dusting it with bacon. What does that even mean? The essence of bacon?
Yeah. I mean, most flavors, you know, they're...
How do they make the dust?
You know, people's jobs as flavor scientists, like, all they do is bake flavors. Like they don't, like, most... Like, there's the stuff that goes into, like, the Big Mac or whatever, and then there's the flavors in addition that they make with, like, chemicals.
It's funny, though. Sometimes the at this point in the game, very determined...
And smells.
The very determined flavors that they've conducted, or they've made to match real-world flavors, aren't always accurate. And sometimes they're their own thing entirely. Like, artificial banana...
I was hoping you'd say that because I love it.
Me too. Artificial banana does not taste shit like real bananas.
Oh, really?
It's great, but it's just not real banana. Same thing with creme brulee. Ever had like something like creme brulee ice cream? It doesn't taste a goddamn thing like creme brulee, but whatever it is, it's fucking good. You know, they made like so they should just ditch it. Just forget trying to match real world stuff.
No offense, Jonah, but it wasn't you. It was fucking Anthony. The whole thing about the shares.
No, it was her throwing up on live television that made you crack up.
No, because we had a game for the share.
Alright, let's play Pikmin. Let's play Pikmin. This isn't snack time. This is Pikmin time. And I want to play Pikmin. So, what map do you want to go to? How about Rusty Gulch?
I thought, actually, I almost didn't do it last night.
Rusty Gulch was my nickname.
Oh.
My nickname in college.
They can't hear me because I'm not...
Have you been talking to nothing the whole time?
The whole time, like, since I did that.
Oh, okay.
The last, like, 3 minutes. So you have to realize these mics are closed off so much to the point where, like, if I was off, they wouldn't hear me. Like, your mic only picks up you, and my mic only picks up me.
That's unfortunate.
I mean, it's better because it doesn't make it all echoey. That's the whole idea. Because there were some streams, like the Cuphead stream, good god. That one sounded like garbage. Like hot fucking garbage.
What's the Vine Sauce motto? A good stream. A quality stream. That's what it's gotta be.
Don't cut yourself out in Rusty Gulch, or don't cute yourself. Alternatively. Listen, I need every Pikmin I can to
Ew, don't
kick your
cute
ass.
yourself.
That's what I
Don't
said.
cute yourself.
And then he said I meant cut.
I know, but cute as a verb. To cute something.
Like we make it prettier. Like give it a makeover.
Have you? I already asked you this earlier, but you've never seen the movie Perfect Blue, right? I just saw that in theaters the other night. And cute yourself makes me feel disgusting after watching that movie.
That was better than the Labo stream laugh. I don't know if I told you, but when one stream we did was Dana and me drunk doing Labo.
That sounds like a goddamn train wreck.
Yeah, we didn't even finish it. We tried to build the motorcycle and it didn't work.
Wow, that must have been fucking awful.
It was quite an experience.
I'm so sorry.
Go ahead, I'm ready.
Are you?
I mean, no, but
Oh.
depends what the question is. Is it, are you ready to be an adult? The answer would be no.
That's bullshit.
What is?
Those, like, bombs that just go off. I forgot. What the fuck is doing that? Oh my god. I fucking forgot about this villain. Dude, what in the living shit? I forgot this villain could even appear in here.
Which one?
The guy who just randomly shoots off missiles.
Oh yeah, that asshole.
Dude, he rapid fires.
Dude, what's the worst enemy in Pikmin 2? That guy.
I'm gonna be dead honest with you. It might be that thing. That thing is pretty.
I won, by the way,
Oh,
by
wow.
getting 4 marbles because it literally gave me 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you got 4 regular marbles?
Yeah, it gave me them all in a row.
No fucking
Okay,
shit.
I came out of my thing and it was like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I was just like, some here, some here, some here, and some here.
Oh my god, I have to tell you a story.
The thing is, Dana bent some of the cardboard, and Phil yelled, "You bent my cardboard!" And then I put, "You bent my cardboard, you cardboarded my bent," and Phil and Dana laughed so hard. Gatling going.
I don't know, what is... I know the... Okay, not bosses.
Yeah,
bosses
no.
are a different question. Whole different question.
Dude, the final
worst-
boss is bullshit.
The final boss... You know what makes the final boss amazing?
Besides the music?
Is... that... It does... It's only hard because you get fucked up by the cavern before it. Like, usually the first time I entered that boss, I don't think I could even do it. Like, I just did not have a certain type of Pikmin. I don't remember which one it was. But I just got so fucked up by the cavern.
I can tell you the first time I played it, you know, when I was a kid, I actually beat it, but didn't have enough Pikmin left to get...
To carry the thing? That's such an insult! I'm sorry!
I had like 15 Pikmin, and then...
Well, you can go back and get it, right?
Yeah, you can go back, and then the boss is still dead, so it doesn't really matter.
That's good, at least.
But,
At least they saved you from that trouble.
and then guess what else happened? When I did it on stream, same thing happened. So I just didn't go back and get it. I was like, fuck it, guys. Like, you know, you're not missing much. You know? I was like, trust me, you know, here's what happens in the end.
Bro, is it giving you the marbles again? Because I think it's doing the same thing to me. Maybe they're just really easy to get on this map.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, is this like a no interactions map?
Apparently. I guess it's like, if you don't want it to be.
Yeah, I guess so. Guess this is just a no-nonsense map, huh? This is your kind of map.
Yup.
Oh, but it's about to be nonsense.
Oh shit.
Because I think I just made first contact.
Nope. Why am I going up here?
I hate that noise. It means you're about to win!
Oh, I am. Again, I forgot again that I was on the bottom. Don't take that out of context.
I was about to.
The OG Pikmin is great. The yellows are way different.
What, yellow Pikmin or?
In the original Pikmin. All they do is they can pick up bomb rocks.
I thought they went further too.
The electricity was in the second game. And the third, obviously. But there wasn't a huge thing they added to them. What's happening?
I have no clue. I think I just lost it.
Wait, you were out of mind to lose? Listen, I'm funny, fuck you. I couldn't tell if that was sarcastic or not. You do laugh like that quite often.
What, hoo-hoo?
Yes. Horton, here's a hoo-hoo.
Horton, who's a hoe?
Horton, ho's a hoe.
Horton is a hoe.
Got him?
Oh man, I'm losing. This is not my map.
Clearly.
You see, the game's balanced, it's just not for this map.
For you.
Nice camera!
You like this rust texture? Get the fuck away from me.
Shit.
Get the fuck away from me. I don't even give a fuck.
No, you won. You won. At this point, I'm just being a dick. I only picked one up back home.
Okay, I hated that. I started playing new OG Pikmin. All the yellows started tinkering with the bombs. 13 Pikmin died. Oh yeah, that was like on my Pikmin stream. Dude, when I streamed Pikmin, there was a point when I couldn't reset because it was right at the end of the day, and I lost like half my squad to a bomb rock. My Pikmin just like picked it up, and I was like, no! And I couldn't reset because the day like ended. And I was like, what the fuck? I'm just gonna pick all my Pikmin out of the ground for no good reason. Nope, that's not a good idea. Yeah, whatever.
Damn it, I was really hoping that would be the final thing I needed.
Nope.
Damn. I was really hoping.
A Dr. Seuss breakup story. You were a real nice girl, and now that isn't so, cause my name is Horton, and I hear and see a whore.
Doesn't rhyme. Wait, does it?
No.
No, it doesn't rhyme at all. You have to be, you were a really nice girl, now that isn't so.
How many wins do you have? Like 6?
Yeah.
6 to 4. That's not too bad.
No.
Well, you gotta have some drink.
Who, me? Yeah.
Have some fuck.
Okay.
How are those potato sticks?
Tastes like...
Potatoes in
they
stick
sound.
form?
Yeah, wanna try it?
Sure.
Have some.
Really?
Where are they? Oh, they're over there. I didn't know.
I thought you were being a dick for a second.
No. I just didn't know.
These kind of remind me of like fries from...
Did you bring me my mixer?
Yeah.
You didn't, did you?
No. I'll go get it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Count Dankula-o.
Yeah, that would be the natural fix. To just put ho there. If you were a real nice girl, but now that isn't so, because my name is Horton, and I hear and see a hoe. And though it may be crazy, and you think of me so good, but girl, I ain't... Shit, I'm drunk. I was gonna try to put the word could in there, but girl, I never could. I don't think drunk rap is on the menu tonight. because drunk rap is tragic. I'm really good at making up lyrics on the fly, but
This whole thing kind of tragic. Isn't my whole streaming career kind of tragic?
I wouldn't say so.
Isn't my life tragic?
I would say my streaming career isn't too tragic because I don't.
Because you don't have one?
Well, no, I do because I've been on. I just so happen to have multiple friends who stream, and I just so happen to have appeared on several streams. And every stream I'm on is usually a funny time.
Here's a good quiz for you. How many streams you've been on mine?
Yours? 3?
Random games, Cuphead, and this one.
This is one of my favorite maps because sometimes
Angel Man?
Yeah, because sometimes you just get a random boss.
Oh yeah.
That appears, and me
like
and
the fucking beady long legs.
Yes, me and Adam used to, and we got it, We got the shotgun. And we get it immediately. God bless America.
This is America.
I'm gonna wake him up.
Maybe I will.
Oh wait, is it? No, this isn't. No, this is the same shape. But it isn't the one that actually... Oh my sweet baby Jesus!
That was funny. Like, no, it...
Oh my god. Alright. Alright.
Oh, he didn't ask. How are we doing today? How are you doing today?
Me?
No, the other you.
I guess.
Until you said that fucking stupid comment.
Oh, fuck these things, though.
I hate the ones that eat really... Some of them eat faster than others.
Gluttons.
I know, right? Fucking hoes. Gobbling up that dick.
Gluts.
Gluts. Is there another one? Or is that the same one?
Oh my god, I'm being ripped apart. Can somebody help me?
No. Life sucks, Anthony. I just called you Andrew again. Why do I have to have two friends with similar names?
Anthony and Andrew are not...
They both start with Ann. Like you Ann a hoe.
My household was weird because all my brothers all had... Oh my fucking god, this guy's just feasting on my...
It's not even feasting on them, he's just stomping them in the dirt.
Dude, it is a fucking mess out here. Can somebody help me out?
No. There's no help in life. A lot of you had half the Pikmin you started with.
Yeah, because he landed on that at the beginning, Phil. Because I walked out there like, oh yeah, no, this is not the map. This is the one with extra other guys, and I just get fucking destroyed.
It was the worst of both worlds.
Dude, I'm so... Pikmin 3 does not have a map like this. It should have.
Nah. Pikmin 3, as I said, is more balanced. It's a lot easier to...
Smarter game, yeah, overall.
Because with the bingo, it's anyone's game. It does mean the magic's gonna be over a lot faster, though.
I remember that, that's right.
Because the items on the bingo card can be literally anything. It can be like, get 4 enemies.
I remember disliking that, actually.
I think it's better because it makes it more balanced.
No, but Mania. But Mania, though. That's half the fun.
I guess, but I'm just gonna stay far away. You taught me a valuable lesson in friendship. And by that I mean staying far away from big fat bastards. Oh, hi.
I'm on my way. Hey, this is no time to suck. You guys need to move.
This is no time to suck.
This is not an optimal time for the sucking.
The sucking? That sounds like a movie.
The sucking.
This is about a very overzealous, loser. Oh, lol. Oh, you're screwed. You are so- Oh, fuck. No!
See, now you're winning.
Wait, I won?
Yeah, you won.
Oh, cool. That was I really was trying like to desperately to keep your Pikmin from grabbing the thing.
You're learning.
I'm trying. It's learning. Catching up to you. Slowly. These things are pretty good. They're like kind of like unfried fries.
Oh, I thought you meant like the granola bar.
Drink?
I haven't yet.
Oh, okay, we're not trying to die over here. Wow, fuck this map. Come on, guys. Okay. That's fine. Oh my god! It's a fucking massacre!
Sweet, sweet sound.
Half of them are yours though, so... I still got my marbles, so don't eat shit. I love that, just... I still got my marble though, so eat shit. That works. Oh, come on! What is a clusterfuck? This is what we traditionally call a clusterfuck.
No, this is what we call a clusterfuck. Yeah, you better fucking run! You better fucking run, you psychos!
You think I give a shit? Half your Pikmin died too, you stupid fuck. Yeah, one Pikmin.
Actually, yeah.
Eat shit! Because the thing blew up and killed half your Pikmin too. I was just like, I'm not scared. You know what? I'll humor you and I'll take it.
I'm just in it for the madness.
This is fun though. I feel more evenly matched than last time. Which, good lord, we did that like 5 years ago. If not longer.
The things that happen in 5 years. It's crazy. I've moved 4 times in these 5 years. What a crazy 4 years it's been.
I was waiting for you to react. No one said it. There's only 2 people watching. Who's the other person?
Me.
Score's finally tied. Someone pointed that out. Thank you, Flavin' Son.
Because no one wants to, everyone's busy.
But we're hilarious.
This is true. I really do wish I wasn't like playing with like an annoying lag though.
I thought you were talking to me.
No, watching it on the projector is like a huge fucking pain in the ass.
Is even that funny? Or what? Snuggie, hello!
How long does that contrast thing stay on that screen for?
A long time.
That sucks, dude.
Oh well. Where'd all my Pikmin go? What the fuck?
I deleted them
With what?
with my supercharged Pikmin.
Yeah, but they shouldn't go off the field completely. Okay, guys. Guys, come on. Get off me. Fucking asshole. Yeah, sorry about that, Snugs. I decided to stream earlier. Because I have a job. Unfortunately.
This ought to be fucking good.
Hope so. My fucking god. Fail to realize the full extent of my power, which is over the number. Oh, hi.
Howdy. Howdy, partner.
Hi, neighbor.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna pick you fucking asshole.
Good luck.
Oh, you're into that? Cool. Oh, fuck you. God damn it. Get back here.
I was really hoping just to dump more cherries on you before the match ended.
God damn it. How you doing, Snuggy? What's up?
I mean, usually they're at peace, right? Usually the Pikmin are at... Well, how do we know? How do we know that when Omar and Louie aren't there, the Pikmin aren't actually at like a terrible war with each other?
I mean, they show no signs of it. It can't be that
They
good
don't
high.
show signs of much of anything.
The brains are like this tiny.
I know, but
I don't think they're capable of.
in one of the first scenes in each of the Pikmin games, you see them as a conglomerate trying to attack an enemy. This was after Omar left. They learned what to do. Who's to say Civil War didn't begin? Who's to say that they stuck to just being good people to each other? Who's to say they didn't break out into total civil war? I'm just saying it's a possibility.
I mean, to be fair, they can't be good people to each other because they're Pikmin.
Oh, you just took the words that are out of my mouth.
They can be good Pikmin to each other.
You know we should play?
What?
I was about to say Double Dash.
I don't have Double Dash.
I do. I brought all my GameCube games with me.
Of course you did. How many GameCube games do you have?
Honestly, not many of the really good ones, because...
That's unfortunate.
No. When I was young... Oh, it is kind of in a way, but when I was younger, my brother was the one who had all like the good shit. He always went out of his way to buy Mario Sunshine, SA2 Battle, like the good shit, you know? And I never needed to buy the good shit because he always had it.
So now you have nothing.
No, I went out and bought the weird shit, the one stuff that he was never gonna buy. And now that's all I have is the extra weird shit.
What's the weirdest GameCube game you have?
It's busy right now, hold on.
It's a little busy right now. Don't know why I said that like fucking what's his face? Like Elvis or some shit. Could you not? You didn't even fucking fuck you. But wait.
The fuck, I found my way back to my own base. I'm a fucking idiot.
Thanks, now I know where it is.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Oh, yours, half yours are underground too, you fucking idiot.
Smash got spicy real quick.
I thought you said Smash got spicy real quick, and I was like, what the hell does that have to do with this? Oh, it slowed down there a little bit. We're getting too intense. Try again. Also ESMD. That actually scared me. Did you not? You blowjob! Oh no. No, 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 meow.
Oh, you're being fucking Shrek'd over here.
Shrek.
What's going on?
What the f-
Is getting Flower Pikmin, because it's such a big, vast map. Moving quick is like so much more important.
It seems like seems like hard to do. Get Flower Pikmin.
Oh, right? They bring up a good question.
What?
In the sub-levels of Pikmin, it like switches from above ground, forest, to kitchen.
Wait,
Or-
have you ever seen that video of the theory behind the Pikmin series? Like, there's a main one.
Why, that the world ended?
No, where it's that every creature is just a version of the same creature, and they're all trying desperately to keep Olimar there and fuck his shit up. Basically, because you know how there's like the Water Wraith and the Plasma Wraith? Like, and in the level of the Plasma Wraith in Pikmin 3, every enemy is just part of it. Like, every time you kill an enemy in that level, it just dissolves into gold dust.
Oh, does it?
Mm-hmm.
Pikmin 2?
No, Pikmin 3.
Oh, in Pikmin 3. Oh, yeah.
The you know when the Plasma Wraith is chasing after you before you fight it, and you have to escort
Yes.
Olimar. So the theory is that every enemy is just a part of the Plasma Wraith, of one organism that's trying to keep you there.
God.
It's pretty crazy theory. Someone did a whole video about it on whatchamacallit.
Why are they trying to keep them there?
I don't remember.
To make new life forms?
Probably just because it's lonely or something. I don't know. But it was an interesting theory.
Don't they understand they might kill him?
Yeah. It might be a territorial thing. Like, they're fucking with him because in the first game he was in their territory, and then, you know, after that they're just like, it's a bond, you know? I like when a sentence starts with
No, just I heard an electric noise and it's just like, if you guys mind not killing yourselves by accident, cool.
And they're like, you want us to kill ourselves by accident, that's what you're saying. Oh, that was close. Guys, look at the playback on that. That was so fucking
I just
close.
lost.
Holy shit, you've lost like half your fucking Pikmin. Oh, I almost did too, quite frankly. But I saved myself. Just spam the controls. Have fun with that.
I lost this one.
Snuggy, Anthony, Snuggy, now you've met. Apparently Snuggy hadn't seen any of your 2 previous appearances. Yep. So much death, so much pain. Basically the stream in a nutshell. Oh my god, it's been an hour and a half already. Dude, holy shit.
That doesn't surprise me at all. Feels like an hour.
Some of my streams feel long. No, it's feel fast.
You wanna switch up games soon?
How are you feeling?
I'll tell you exactly how I'm feeling. I
Ready to rock?
would like to switch games, but I almost... I guess I'll play the Pikmin 3 multiplayer.
It's good, I think it's fun.
Is it fun?
What, you haven't played it?
No, I have played it. I remember not liking it.
Well, you'd have to play it with the... Well, it's up to you. You want to play
Because
with the game?
because I played it with Adam, and Adam just kicked my ass. Like, every 2 seconds.
Well, yeah, that's what I thought you meant, Snug. But hi, again. How are you doing? Here's the question.
Shoot.
Would you want to play with the gamepad or with the Wii remote? Because one of us is going to have to do one or the other.
See, that's what drives me nuts. I guess I'll play with the gamepad.
It's up to
Alright,
you.
let's set the bad boy up.
Heh, that was perfect timing. You pressed like B by accident. It's like, time to go.
Time to go.
So you have to entertain the people again while I set it up.
Entertain the people. Entertain the Republic.
Bum, bum.
I wish I had a large tomba drum to just play in front of the people right now. All I have is disgusting Ritz crackers to munch.
She's very nice.
All I have is disgusting Ritz crackers to munch loudly into my mouth. I hate that. It's so loud. Oh, you're not. Your mic's not even plugged in? Mine is.
She says, do you have more info? Hello.
I don't. I do have Double Dash with me.
No, this Snuggie just got us.
Oh! You know, it's funny, I might actually soon. My roommate is getting a Switch as well. Because we want to both be able to play Smash Brothers on our own time because we're addicted. But he bought this deal where it included Mario Kart 8 and Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey. And he doesn't have Odyssey, but he doesn't care about having the other two, so he's going to sell them to me. So I will have Mario Kart 8 soon. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't play too often. I'm a very busy bean, but I will... I know, I'm so... It's hard, man. No, it's just like whenever you have a job and well, yeah, like when streaming and playing games isn't part of your job, it's hard to like find time to like really sit down and play a lot of games. It's sad. Like you see a lot of Let's Players play like tons of these games. You're like, oh man, I have to try A, B, C, and D, but like man. Like, when I get off of work, I'm usually either going out with people or... Like, there's a lot of games I want to play, I just never have the time to, you know... Right?
And it's actually the perfect game for that.
Yeah, it's better to, play on things like lunch breaks and stuff. You should try playing Puyo Puyo Versus. Yeah. Puyo Puyo Versus Tetris is my current Switch obsession. Current and almost has been since I got the Switch obsession. I fucking love Puyo Puyo. Hey, this thing's almost dead, buddy. Oh, shit, it is. But it's not plugged in. Or is it? I don't know. Nope, it's not plugged in. Okay, I'll go find a plug for you then. You know, playing Puyo Puyo Versus has been a huge obsession of mine recently. It's just fun. Puyo Puyo and like drop puzzle games are just fucking fun and addicting. Like, you know, you'll always see someone in public playing Bejeweled, you know? And my notion is always to be like, oh man, you're playing Bejeweled like that often? Like, but it makes sense for falling puzzles to be that addicting. They're just fun. Phil, I don't see an outlet anywhere around here. Behind the thing, he says. Oh! Prepare for me to lift your whole world up. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Give us just a second, folks. Yeah, isn't it pretty thick? It's very thick. Honestly, it's like laughably so. Like, it's amazing to think how far we've come with the Switch. Running HD games. Just like that, right in front of you. So thin. Almost this, like about the length of 2 modern iPads glued together. And you can run HD games that would run on the PS4. It's pretty cool. Gotta give it to the Switch. Although, with the recent Doom port, I really wanted to get it for the Switch until I heard it was only 30 FPS. And then I kinda got deterred by that. Because that's... I guess it really doesn't make that much of a difference, but for a game like Doom, I feel like it does. Well, I'm talking to them right now. Limited edition Pokemon Switch system? No, I did. The limited edition Pokemon Switch system is pretty cool. I would get it if I didn't already own one, obviously.
My problem with it is that you don't get a game card for Pokemon. You just get it pre-installed.
I honestly think that Pokemon Go, Eevee, and Pikachu looks great, but I wonder, well, maybe you can even answer this for me. How intuitive is the battle systems? Like, is it pretty much like the other Pokemon games?
You're talking to me.
I'm kind of talking to the chat, but they can't hear you right now.
Right. Well, I mean, nobody really knows about what you call it. This hasn't come out yet. As far as it seems, I mean, it's a lot of it seems to be what you call it, Pokemon Go-esque.
Well, no, the catching system is, and that's a big turnoff for me because I think that's dumb.
You don't gain experience either.
Yeah, no, it's.
You still fight battles like a gym leader and trainers.
What I've been thinking for years is that yes, they should update the Pokemon battle system. Yeah, no, they basically removed the core features, which I've been saying for years that they should maybe really do like a Pokemon overhaul. And I do like Kanto, obviously, having it been the first I played.
You
I don't even know where the mouse is. I just really wish, like, because okay, they missed the point of Pokemon Go. They missed the point. The point of Pokemon Go is to be able to go somewhere and catch a Pokemon that is selective to that area. That is the point. That is the point of Pokemon Go. But why would you take... And you know, I really wish in Pokemon Go you can actually get into a Pokemon battle. Like, oh, I walk into the forest and I run into a Pokemon and I battle them. I'm not really a fan of the, you know, swipe catch mechanic. I understand why they did it for the mobile phones. It's quick and simple. But it only makes sense in that environment. Why would you take that shitty part of your environment and... I know. Why would you take that part of the game and bring it over to a new game like that? That's like the dumb part. That's the shitty part. I guess they're capitalizing on... No, but that's not what's popular about Pokemon Go. What's popular about Pokemon Go is being able to go places with it. I don't think that's a fucking feature. Well, that's I know. That's why they did it, but they sure as shit missed the point. That catching system was put in place to make it easier on a mobile device. Why bring that over to the Switch version? Why? Especially if the Switch version can't even let you explore a map outside of your house and catch Pokemon.
I think at the base of it, I'm okay. Or like the concept of it, outside of the actual mechanics, like let's remake Pokemon Yellow. I'm all for that concept.
No, for me, I don't...
Someone who hasn't cared about Pokemon in a long time.
For me, I don't think there will be a better remake than Heart Gold Soul Silver.
But it's not. It's for a different generation.
Well, no, Heart Gold Soul Silver did the Pokemon Yellow thing pretty well.
I thought it was for Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
It is, but it had Pokemon follow you around that you're able to interact with.
Right, but it's not...
It's not Kanto, but it's Johto, which allows you to go to Kanto.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good point.
So you could just have a Pikachu follow you around in Kanto if you really wanted to live the experience.
Like, I don't know. Like, but still, I think that the way they're going about it is not right.
Well, also, Pokemon for me also became a, quite a mutated thing because eventually what the fuck? Phil,
What?
I need you to log into your Nintendo ID.
PXKM Prod 1994. It's not that, it's 122.99.
Okay. What was it?
PXKM Prod 1994.
PXKM Prod?
PROD.
With me, with the Pokemon games in general, to be honest with you, which is also why I really don't care to comment on the new Pokemon games, because I probably won't even... I won't... Well, I mean, I have a comment. It's just... I don't really care as much, because... For me, Pokemon games are all about the engine and the character designs. Yeah, like, that's all I really care about. I like the Pokemon designs. I think they're cute. They're very likable. And I like the meta of the gameplay. I got really into the Pokemon meta. Which is a freakish thing by itself. Pokemon meta is like supercharged rock, paper, scissors. You know what I mean? It's... you reach a point... There is strategy, but it's like 7 or 8 different ones. Phil, you're gonna have to type this in again. I don't want to say your password on stream, and also I fucked it up. What is it? Because I'm chatting with people on stream. There we go. I
were you saying?
No, I was just ripping apart the Pokemon games.
You said there's like 7 or 8 strategies.
Yeah, that's really it. There's like 7 or 8 strategies in the game itself. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't even hear what you said. World Gaze? What'd you say? World? No, I haven't. Man. I don't know what I really want. I don't know. What would you guys want out of the Pokemon series at this point? Like, what would you guys actually want? Like, it's a weird question for me in this day and age, considering... Like, for me, Pokemon was always about... the rush of having all your friends playing it at the same time. That way, you weren't just playing it, oh, I'm in the game and I have this party of 6. You were doing that with friends. You were like, oh, my friends have this team of Pokemon. I have this team. Let's do battle. Oh, have you beat the game yet? Oh, I just beat it the other day. I now have level 50 Pokemon. Oh, I have level 50 Pokemon too. Let's fight and have a great time. You know, that's cool. I love that. And that's half the draw. That was half the draw in grade school, and it was half the draw in college.
Yeah, that's why Let's Go is so popular. That's why Pokemon Go is so popular.
That's not why Pokemon Go is so popular. Pokemon Go is so popular because it made you have to go outside to do it. Like,
No.
and also everyone was playing it.
Yes, that's the reason. And the average gamer, the average person our age hates going outside. Are you kidding me? They're definitely not going to do it for a video game.
Oh, let's see.
Unless there's a really strong motivating factor.
You would just want a dolphin Pokemon? Gotcha. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot to be desired with the Pokemon games, but you know they make hella money, so I don't know. Who am I to judge? They're not for me specifically.
I can't find any stats. Unless there's one over there.
What are you looking for, Phil? Oh, for the fucking Wiimote? Not that I've seen. Maybe you should
have more batteries. Yeah, be a good idea.
Have more batteries and be more optimized.
I'll optimize your face.
Do it. Yeah, put Castlevania up while I'm playing. Not looking at my crotch. I have it up. I just beat this game the other day. I fucking love Castlevania.
I never got very far. Where did you start up to that where I was?
It's definitely hard as shit.
Oh yeah, it's an yeah.
Wait, can they see it yet or no?
And by day, it's no one else. They haven't done that yet at all. What haven't they done yet? Oh, Dolphin Pokemon?
Yeah, they really... They've... Yeah, no, they haven't done a Dolphin Pokemon. You're right, actually. They should. I'm with you. They should change that.
It's kind of funny that they haven't.
What do you think the second type of the Dolphin Pokemon would be?
What do you think the second type?
Like...
Besides water?
Yeah, water what?
Why can't it call Dolphin?
What the f- Phil, I'm talking is... Shut up! That's not what that was not my question. Like, would it be a rock dolphin?
Rock Dolphin.
They should make a lobster Pokemon. Another one. They should make it a rock type.
What was the first lobster Pokemon?
Crawfish?
Oh,
Krabby is more of a crab,
well, obviously.
And I think crawfish is more of a crawfish.
Nice.
Creative! Dude, has the Pokemon name Seal ever fucked you up like it does me?
Seal.
That's literally just a seal. That's like
Got
that's the only Pokemon that's just literally named something.
Water psychic.
Water
type.
Psychic type. I would be into that.
Dolphin type.
What would be a water psychic type? Ooh, I'd like that. What would that design even be?
Can you hit the menu button for a second? Seeing where it comes up. They put a border around that on the... I don't fucking know. Whatever.
It is pretty stupid.
I haven't played a game on the Wii Virtual Console in a while. Whoops. I have to bring myself in. Hi. Crawfish.
Corpfish. Yeah, that was it. Corpfish. Not a crab. It's a crawfish. Is there a lobster Pokemon? There's gotta be. Is there a lobster Pokemon I'm forgetting about aside from Corpfish and Krabby? That fits into that same vein of shellfish? Maybe not.
You can go ahead and play now.
Maybe there isn't literally a rock lobster Pokemon. What a big shame.
It just plays Rock Lobster every time it shows up.
Phil, what's your favorite Pokemon that's fucking useless?
Besides Magikarp?
Yeah.
Like,
and I mean like Pokemon that are cool in concept, but like once you have them, they're like, wow, this sucks. It doesn't actually.
Phil, I thought you disappeared and then you just popped right onto the screen. I'm trying to think. It's a Pokemon that's good in concept, but like sucks.
Yeah.
Zigzagoon kind of sucks.
Well,
Zigzagoon's cute, but it sucks.
it.
Like hardcore.
What does Zigzagoon evolve into?
It evolves into that big fuck off thing.
Fuck off! Shut up! No.
No, I mean fuck off as in like it's overly powerful. It evolves into like
No. Okay.
some big.
I'm talking about Pokemon like Chatot. That like once you have a Chatot, it's like wow, it's cool. This is what a cool individual Pokemon this is. It can speak you make it say a move, but use it in battle and it just sucks. Delibird is the same way. It's like, oh cool, I have this Delibird Pokemon that has a cool move called Present, and it can hurt or heal them, which is stupid. And wow, he sucks.
I mean, to be fair, like, not that many of the original, or like the first 3 generations were really all that bad compared to like, they started really making them really kind of shitty in the...
Oh, I'm not talking about design, I'm talking about usefulness.
I know, but you're talking also about the later generations.
Yeah, I am.
They kind of made most of them, except for Magikarp, pretty balanced.
No, Chatot is a Gen 4.
That's what I just said. I said before Gen 3 and before, and then after that they started being more stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, you literally just agreed with me.
No, you said Gen 3 and before. Or Gen 3 and 4.
3 and before were more balanced, and then you said Chatot was Gen 4.
What about Delibird? Delibird's Gen 2.
It is?
Yes. Delibird came out in Gold and Silver, dude.
I've never heard of that one.
You've never? What do you mean you've never heard of Delibird? It's Delibird! I'll show you on my phone. I'll show you what Delibird looks like. Fucking Delibird. Delibird Pokemon.
Delibird porn coming right up.
Delibird!
Oh, that fucking thing.
Delibird. It's useless.
It is?
It's like Farfetch'd. It has no evolution. You can't do much with it. Its stats are garbage, and it's useless.
Doesn't Farfetch'd evolve into something?
No, Farfetch'd is trying to shit. Farfetch'd was supposed to turn into something. It was actually, I think, one of the beta gold Pokemon that was released. It was actually a form of Farfetch'd evolved. But they never went anywhere with it. Now Farfetch'd is just left as this unevolvable Pokemon that's just useless.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's what he does. He works for Team Rocket. Oh no, Delibird does. Yes, that's his star moment. I think Jinx is kind of like that too. Jinx kind of like was good.
Well, Jinx will always only be that punchline of racism.
Yeah.
Well, people are kind of stupid.
In the games, I always felt like Jinx was kind of in the same trilogy as Magmar and Electabuzz. I know it sounds weird, but it's kind of like where she falls.
What
What
do you mean by that?
Like, it's a one-off Pokemon that has incredibly good stab move pool, and you catch her on the same level. Like, Magmar Electabuzz, and Jinx all kind of share the same similar properties. And in Gen 2, they all got baby forms. You got Smoochum, Electabuzz.
Gorachu was supposed to be the evolved form of Raichu.
Yeah. Fucking weird. Giovanni stole Christmas.
And made him into his delivery man.
Man, something about having a Pokemon Christmas special just... How many animes have Christmas specials?
I don't know. You probably know more anime than I do.
Hey chat, how many anime Christmas specials can you name off the top of your head?
Up to 2 people who are watching.
Yeah, well, that's 2 heads. Listen, man, if there's anything I know a bit about, it's Pokemon for no real reason.
Yeah,
Useless knowledge.
I mean, I should know something about it. It was my childhood too, but I just never got into it to the same. Or I never got into it to that extent. Did you ever do the glitch where you could clone Pokemon in like Gen 2?
Oh man, I did all the dirty glitches in Pokemon.
That one was fun.
I did it and I did it wrong and I deleted one instead.
Oof.
I deleted my starter.
I don't know why. I don't know what the point... There wasn't really a point to it, because if you think about it this way, let's say you had, like, I don't know, level 75, you know, Suicune or something.
Yeah.
Which is what I did. I made, like, 5 Suicunes. And then it dies. Your other ones aren't going to do any better. You know what I mean? Like, if your first level 75 Suicune was able to be defeated, so would your other level 75 Suicunes.
I would say,
So it's kind of pointless.
It's kind of pointless. Fucking...
It's for the benefit of being able to trade a Suicune to somebody and still have another one.
You know what I used to run a Pokemon Black Market. In 2 times in my life, actually. I'm getting bodied. There were 2 moments in my life where I literally ran a Pokemon Black Market. Where one time in grade school, for Gen 3,
oh god.
when I first got Leaf Green. No, sorry. Oh my god, what am I saying? This was for Silver version too. I had an action replay. And what I used to do was make Pokemon and then sell them to people.
Jesus.
So kids would be like, "Oh man, like, oh man, can I give you $5 to make me a level 100 Mewtwo?" And I'd be like, "Sure shit can." And I would just make it. And it was an endless resource with endless profit. I remember I came home once with like $30. And I was like, I made this today because I was selling illegal Pokemon to people. I did the same thing with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I used to
photocopy them or something?
No, Yu-Gi-Oh cards were a little bit more of a joke. I used to make fake Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Not like they looked real, like real back. I would literally just print them out on Kodak paper. But me and my friends used to play with made-up cards all the time. Like we would make our own Yu-Gi-Oh decks and then play with them with like dumb rules. So like the cards like, you activated my trap card, do 10 push-ups. And it's like bullshit. Or like when you it's all spelled wrong. This is a ghost type. You can't. You can't hurt this monster ever unless you tell me a secret. Like
unless it's Tuesday or something.
Yeah, exactly. And we used to make all these weird metas for it, and then someone began wanting me to make cards for them and buying them off of me. I'm like, what are you doing? It's stupid. Just print them out at home on your shitty printer. I'm losing. I didn't again in Pokemon Sun and Moon, actually, with the Pokemon Bank. What I did was I used to make Pokemon, bring them in, which the Pokemon transfer tool this late in the game. I used to drag them on over, and then for no reason, I had no reason to be doing this. I wasn't even into the Pokemon meta in Sun and Moon. I would just trade, like, really good. I would trade my made Pokemon for legitimate Pokemon. I would just trade them. Like, And the thing was, too, whenever you brought a Pokemon in from Gen 4 into Gen 5, it would, Gen 5 into Gen 6 at this point, it would have a mark on it, basically telling you that this Pokemon came from a previous generation. We don't know if it's legitimate, we really can't prove it that it's legitimate, but there's a mark on it. There's a little circle mark in the stats. Pokemon. Legendary. And by the end, like, I would do it as like oh, I'm bored, time to go Pokemon Online. And eventually, at the end of it, there's a Pokemon called Zygarde in Gen 6. It had an entire, like, 2 Pokemon boxes. Getting a lot of static here.
Who's Mike? Probably stop holding that.
Yeah, no, I would have an entire box of like the legendary for that game.
Yeah, hold on.
I still have my Pokemon box too. I still, like, every once in a while they're like, "You want to renew it?" I'm like, "Yeah, fuck it, fuck it." I have like so many Pokemon in there.
Sorry about that, guys. Let's see where the problem is.
What's your problem?
Your mom.
Could they hear anything I said?
Probably. It's on my money. Oof. That's awful. I said, listen, Anthony.
Listen.
Give me here.
Why is Castlevania so good?
Hi.
Yo, what did you think of the Simon Belmont thing?
What about it?
Being announced in Smash?
Cool.
Fucking super cool, right?
Where's that game I was telling you about?
Solomon's Key.
It's like a puzzle game.
This one? That was it?
No. Go out. Go to Wii U. Or Arcade. Arcade. That one.
Arcade eShop.
Yeah, that one.
Whoa, Dave!
Yo, Dana, how you doing? I can't hear anything. It's like an arcadey kind of game. Trying to get a high score. You can hear it if you want. You won't, mate. I don't know.
I don't know what the point is.
So you get coins, and you're trying to get as many coins as possible.
Oh, okay, just get coins? Okay.
Yeah, but you get them by killing things. And they have like different levels, and each level is worth more. Like the blue ones are worth more than the red ones. Red ones are worth more than the green ones, etc.
Oh, gotcha, word.
And the the skulls explode and shit. Green ones are worth more than the eggs, I think. It gets pretty hectic.
I see that.
I got quite... Yeah, sorry about that, Dana. We stopped drinking a bit ago. We're responsible adults, mostly.
Yeah, I just didn't feel like poisoning myself. Can't blame me.
Wow, you got a high score somehow.
Probably because there's like 70 different versions of this.
Yeah, that's true. So you also get some free coins if you have some left over at the end of the other one. Pussies? Yeah, okay. Whatever you say.
Hey man, if you want to continue to get plastered, you know, for me,
I have to go to work tomorrow. I'm gonna get plastered.
I really am more of like a smoker these days.
Yeah, you just died. It exploded and killed you. You get temporary shield, obviously.
It's just so... It just does your soul so much better.
Yep.
It's true.
I wasn't disagreeing.
Have you ever smoked?
No. I want to do weed at some point. I don't think I want to smoke it.
Rather eat it?
Yeah. Yeet. That thing blows everything up on the screen.
Yeah, I had the POW block look, so I assumed.
Yeah, so it's good to save that for a good hectic moment. Get yourself out of trouble there. Weed. Dana's ate a weed cookie.
Oh yeah, how was it?
Went to hospital.
I really hope that's a joke.
No.
Oh my god. How much was in it, honey? That's violent. I'm so sorry. Shitty weed experiences suck. It sucks too because you hear all these people like, oh wow, yeah, I smoked fog.
I smoked fuck. Okay, see you later, Flaming Sun. Hope you had a good time. My head is resting on the darkness.
You wanna like play some shitty games on my Wii if you can't find another battery?
I can't find another battery. Wait, did you bring a Wiimote?
No.
So we couldn't.
What, play games on my Wii?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
What are you using?
GameCube controller.
Oh.
I also have all my shitty GameCube games if you want to check them out.
Oh god, what shitty GameCube games?
Let me show you. Let me show you my chest of secrets and tricks.
Okay, don't, because then you have to get up.
What?
I said don't, because then you gotta get up.
Fuck you, I'll get up anyway.
Okay, bye.
Be right back.
BRB, then you never come
How
back.
about you entertain the audience for a little bit?
I have my own mic. It's attached to my body. Hi!
Be right back.
My secret is out. Yes, it is, Dana. Your cock is massive. Yes, yes, right. Boy, are my arms tired. I mean, probably. You actually have things to do tomorrow?
I'm going to New York City tomorrow.
What time?
I'm hoping to be there by midday. So I can like, I'm going to be out of here honestly before you don't have to go to work.
I told you you don't have to.
Well, I will. I too would like to get home to freshen up.
Overrated.
What, freshening up?
Yeah.
I'll want to be freshed up for what I'm
Fuck
fucking.
bitches, get money.
Tomorrow I have a very complicated day. Trying to patch things up with an old friend.
Oh yeah, you told me. Why is one of your fucking games just in a blank case? That's really suspicious. I don't like that.
Oof! Oof! Put my mic back on first.
Is that your new favorite meme?
What? Oof?
Yeah.
It was funny for this particular night. Mamma mia!
This has actually been a pretty good looking stream. Neither of us is like overlit or underlit for once. Most times when I have two people on here, it's pretty uneven.
Well, that's a problem.
Pitfall. I don't. Actually, it looks like it says Pitfacial.
That game is cursed.
Why? What is it?
It's Pitfall.
I don't believe you.
It's Pitfall. It's Pitfall.
The Lost something? I can't read it.
West Coast Video.
The Lost West Coast Video Edition.
Yeah, that's Pitfall. It's Pitfall.
I think I might have this game on PC.
Pit version of Pitfall?
Maybe. I have one called Pitfall: The Lost Adventure or something like that.
Holy shit.
Is
Is it with a Does it have a really shitty like adventure game?
I haven't played it, so I don't know.
Oh man. Alright, let's see what shitty shit I have. I got Amazing Island, Bomberman Jetters, Sonic Gems Collection, which is
RPG Maker.
It's PS2, but it's fucking fun as shit.
Is that any at all similar to the RPG Maker that currently exists, or is it something else?
It's the same company.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let's see what else I have. I have Donkey Konga.
But you don't have bongos, do you?
At home.
Yeah, so
We should do a Donkey Konga stream. They're fun.
I know one of the songs in like the first one is All the Small Things.
Yeah, hyper copyrighted. I have Soul Calibur, Kirby's Air Ride, The Incredibles, which is a shit show, Luigi's Mansion, Rampage, Bomberman Generation, Pikmin, Tony Hawk's Underground, Chibi Robo. Oh, I'm crackling. Is that me?
No, that's me. I'm the only one on right now.
I'm not on?
You're not on monitoring now.
Oh, why not? What the fuck? Why not?
Like, they can hear you.
Oh, they can hear me?
Yeah, you just can't hear yourself.
Oh, gotcha. Mario Kart Double Dash 1 and 2.
You just have a spore on a fucking burn disc.
You better bet your ass. Nonsense.
Invader Zim. Is that what that was?
Yeah.
It just looks so...
Well,
I would assume this was Invader Zim. Before the other
No, that's
one.
Super Jail.
Oh, right. I know what that is, unfortunately. How to Lose... Why do you have a copy of How to Lose Friends and Alienate?
Because you gave it to me, you dingus.
Wait, I did... Oh. I forgot that was a gift I gave. At first I thought I was like, wait, is that mine? Why do you have my copy of that movie?
No, you gave it to me.
Yeah. Good movie.
It is a good movie. I watched it because you gave it to me.
Yeah, on your crappy Wii, where you had to watch it all in like one time.
No, I haven't. I watched it on my computer.
I remember there were a couple times back in high school where you would only watch movies on like your modded Wii, and you had to watch them all at once. You don't even remember that.
No, I do remember that. It just worked. Because I didn't have a DVD player.
Which is sad because they're like $30. They're not expensive at all.
I know, but I didn't fucking need one.
Yeah,
because I had my Wii.
Yeah, but then you could have like paused.
Yo, fuck that. You can't pause in the theater. You're fine. Just watch the damn movie. That's what I say. Anyway.
No.
Fucking Action Replay. God's Melee. It's a really good copy of Melee right here. Beautiful Joe. Mario. GameStop exclusive bonus disc.
What's on it?
Goodies and treats.
I don't like the way you said that. That's very suspicious.
What else do we got? I think that's it for the GameCube games, actually. I think the rest of them are at home. And then, of course, we have Pitfall.
Pitfacial.
What do you think that is? What do you think this is?
I think it's like a version of the cursed videotape from The Ring, where I'll watch it, we'll play it, and I'll die.
Pretty. Want to play it?
Sure.
Want to play Pitfall: The Lost Adventure?
Is that really what it's called? I can't tell what it's called. There's a big sticker over it. Because if so, I don't want to. Because I have a copy of it on PC though.
I fucking forget.
Is it The Lost Adventure? Because that's the one I have.
It does say The Lost Expedition.
I think that might be here.
Dude, it's the same fucking game. It's gotta be. Because there's only one of these. It was ported a million times. It's a shitty adventure game that has Metroid-esque properties.
In what way?
I can't tell you. There's no instructions included.
There's no... It should say no anything included.
Jack shit included.
You should be lucky you get the disc included.
Look at the sticker. It's Pikmin.
No, it ain't. It was also 2 for $5.
Also, it's Pikmin, so we're playing it on the stream, right? Go on, pop in some Pitfall, Lost Adventure.
I'll pass. On Pitfacial.
Want to play some Double Dash? Want to play some Rampage? Want to play some Godzilla Destroy All Monsters of Melee?
You said about 4 different games in this before I could even respond.
Okay. Respond.
Play Double Dash. I've never played Double Dash, so...
What the fuck do you mean you never played Double Dash?
Do you see Double Dash on the shelf?
No! I thought you were a GameCube slut.
Dude, you know how hard it is to get GameCube games these days?
Were you a GameCube slut in the heyday?
No, because I was like, what? Less than 14. I was like 10 or less.
That explains it.
Yeah, so I couldn't buy my own game. I got every every Mario Party though.
Every Mario Party ever?
I didn't get one. I didn't have the first one, but I had 2 through 8.
Holy shit!
Still have them, except for one that I.
That
don't
means
have
you
the
had a
disc
GameCube. Yeah, you had a GameCube.
Yeah.
But you didn't have Double Dash.
Because I was a kid.
That's the time to play Double Dash.
Yeah, well, you know what? I only got like 1 or 2 games a year. Yeah. Also, I didn't have any brothers.
That's also true.
You have to turn it off first. It's been on this whole time. So I think you ultimately won, if anyone was keeping track.
Yeah.
You only won by like 2 games.
Yeah, about to say, it ended pretty even. Those first games were just landslides, but then you came back.
I came back. I learned what I was doing. Here, I should probably turn this thing off.
We should just stream Melee.
I've done that before.
We should do it again.
But I don't like fighting games.
Oh, but it's Melee. But I have modded Melee.
What does that mean?
I have 20XX.
What does that mean?
It means you can do all kinds of really dumb shit. Oh god, that's so loud. It's like crackling like 1,000,000 times a second.
Fuck. Okay,
Sorry, folks.
My wife is a shambles. My wife is a brandy.
Your life is a brandy.
I wish. That would be a lot of fun.
Why don't you have more to drink? Man.
is that any better?
Yeah, it's a little bit better now. It was just all the movement. Yeah, I have a version of Melee on my Wii that basically allows you to access the debug menu. And then with the debug menu, you can like customize exactly what's happening. Like, oh, I'm going to play as a 20-foot Giga Bowser. And you're going to play as very heavy Ganondorf. And we're going to fight on target test.
Jesus.
It's a lot of fun.
That's all I can say to that.
Hey, I think modding Melee is a funny time.
Well, you know what I say when I think of modding Melee? Well, not Melee, but Brawl. See how fucked up that is?
Yeah, because your friend did that, right?
I don't know if I call him right. Fucking which is in perfect condition before I gave it to him. Fucking play other end. I think I didn't give him my fucking name or something. I'd really be upset.
Yeah, they really did fuck it up a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
I don't know where one of them is. One of the GameCube covers is completely gone.
Sounds like.
One I know where it is, but like it doesn't stay on well at all.
See, I would only do that to my own Wii, and I did. My Wii's a monster.
You only have the one Wii, right?
No, I actually have 4. I have my modded one. I have one that's also modded, but doesn't read discs. My friend just gave it to me because it was broken, but I don't need to read discs because it's modded. I have this one that's straight up bricked.
Am I on? Is my mic on?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have one that's bricked, and then I have this other one that I just got as part of a bundle.
You're part of a gundle.
A gundle.
God, you're such a gundle.
You can call me Maria Gundle. Rackle Gundle.
God, you're such a gundle. Okay.
You're such a Gundle Schmerf.
What'd you get it with, as a bundle with?
A couple GameCube games. Oh, sorry. GameCube controllers. And a copy of Brawl.
Attractive.
It was back in 2015.
Okay, why isn't it online?
What?
Why? It's not... Oh. It's still not.
Are we offline?
No. But the thing isn't on the screen.
Oh.
It's probably the wrong cable. What were we playing again? Oh yeah, Double Dash. I thought we were playing Pit Facial for a second.
We're not playing Pitfall because you refuse.
No, that's exactly what I did.
Silly bastard.
Silly slut. Dick surfer.
Silly slut.
Silly slut. Keep it honest.
You better bet your ass it is. Oh, I hear it. Why do I hear it twice? Oh, that's creepy. It's the Double Dash theme, but echoed.
It's clicked on the...
It's haunted.
Better, right?
There we go.
Because...
Get it? Because it's Mario Kart. Where's my controller? You're fucking going down, bitch. You know, I've never played this game before in my life.
Oh.
It's still going down.
Dude, you're gonna get fucked up.
It's Mario Kart. I'm okay at Mario Kart, so you're going down.
Mario Kart Double Dash is the correct one.
The correct one?
Oh my god, there's still gigantic contrast on the screen. That's so annoying.
Maybe you'll get lucky and I'll be on the top.
No, I'm gonna be on the top.
Don't tell me what to do.
I'm not me telling you what to do, I'm telling you what's gonna happen.
I'm a pretty lady.
Now, okay, thing about Double Dash is there are 3 weight classes and everyone has a special item that only they can get.
I already don't like it.
Basically, Peach has an item that acts like a red shell where it spins around you, or triple shells, but whenever another item hits them, you actually get the item in your inventory. It's pretty cool. Daisy has the same item. They both share
I
an
have
item.
to pick a second.
Yeah. The Yoshis have an eggshell that whenever you hit someone, it acts like a red shell. Whenever you hit someone with it, it spits out a million other items onto the map. It's completely chaotic. Yoshi and Birdo share an item. The babies have probably the most hectic item in the entire game, which is the Chain Chomp, which is like the Bullet Bill before the Bullet Bill was a thing. The Koopa Troopas have the triple shells, respectively. These guys have the giant banana. Baby Bowser has the freak gigantic Bowser shell. Wario and Waluigi have the Bomb. And Mario and Luigi have the fireballs. It's pretty good.
Yeah, you're probably gonna win.
You just took my favorite, so...
What's your favorite?
Wario and Bowser. Oh, actually, Wario and Petey is my favorite combo. Because it's just the heaviest fucking class in the game. But we don't have Petey unlocked, or Toad, or Toadette, or King Boo.
Why is nothing on... Oh, because slime.
Yeah. That's fine, though. Because I will take Baby Mario. Or... Baby Luigi. Hey. I also took my favorite card, you freak.
But we took the same one, so...
Freak?
Just play the fucking race.
Freak?
Because I literally forgot everything you just said, so it's okay. I mean, I picked a light character and a heavy character, so...
Same.
Or does that mean I'm like gonna lose?
This one isn't about revving, it's about just when you hit the A button. So I always just spam it. It just doesn't work this time. Oh my god, I'm just gonna be blind.
I told you I'd be on is the second planet.
That's what I said.
That's not what you said.
What did I say?
I don't know.
Okay, then I guess you can't prove me wrong.
Well, you can't prove yourself right.
Yes, I can, because I knew what I said.
No, you don't. Is there drifting?
Yeah.
Do they all have drifting?
I think if the first one had drifting, it was fucking ridiculous.
Dude, the first one doesn't hold up. Super Mario Kart doesn't hold up.
It only holds up if you're a speedrunner. And like, you know exactly, because then it's no longer a game. But it doesn't hold up casually. I mean, okay, if you played it when you were a kid...
I'm getting dragged behind my car.
If you played it when you were a kid, I guess it holds up because it's nostalgic.
Well, then it's nostalgia.
Yeah.
But like, one of the big things is the fucking... The battle courses are woeful. In the sense of their names and the creativity of them.
That's because...
They're literally called Battle Course 1, 2, 3, 4.
They couldn't do anything.
They could have given them better names. There's no technical limitation on names.
Also, they were an afterthought. Actually, wait, no, they weren't. They were quite a forethought.
Battle modes have been kind of an afterthought in the entire series.
No, in the first game, that was actually the first mode.
Okay, how do I use my item?
The Y button.
What the fuck was that shit? I just got hit by like a rolling turd or some shit.
What, gigantic Bowser shell?
No, it was just like a big blob of thing. Didn't look like a Bowser shell, it just looked like a big... They do feel very different.
Was it a gigantic black sphere?
No, it was a gigantic like pink mass.
Probably a car.
A car
Maybe
came backwards and hit me.
Oh.
That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, you got first.
Oh my god, the mechanics Snuggie are so different.
I prefer 8.
Like, I think Mario Kart Wii and On, they were more structured. Double Dash was definitely the last game in the series where it was sheer pandemonium. Like,
it didn't seem very pandemonious to me. It seemed pretty restrained.
Oh no, man. Comparatively, it's really gooey feeling.
What do you mean by gooey feeling?
Like, it's very bouncy and like character frictions are a lot more buoyant. Whenever you bump into someone, you fly a lot further. Switching characters with the Z button makes for a lot more manic items. Hit the Z button, by the way, if you ever want to switch your character. And then that way you get their special item instead.
Oh. When does a special item even come in?
I mean, it's on this random slide, just like every other item. So, it's not as common, but it comes up. Usually, you know, just like other items, if it's a really good item, it'll only appear more in last place. If it's a good item for being in first, it'll appear more when you're in first. If that makes any sense?
I mean, I guess. That's... Listen, if I wanted to lose hardcore, I'd play Snuggie in Mario Kart 8.
Is Snuggie really good at Mario Kart 8?
Yeah. Considering she only got it like a week ago.
Man.
I lose all the time.
Makes me want to play Mario Kart 8.
I think you'll be really good at it.
No, I mean, I've played Mario Kart 8, I just don't own it. Liz has Mario Kart 8, I play her every time I'm over there.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is a pretty good deal. You get everything, all the DLC and everything from the Wii U version.
Oh my god.
Package, except it's on the Switch. Get dragged fucking Wario behind the car, gives a shit.
Just letting him get shredded on the concrete.
To be fair, I'm in last goddamn place.
Peach is just like, oh, I'm so sorry. And Mario's like, wah! Just getting ripped muscles, fucking flailing out everywhere. It's like a streak of blood following them for miles. Peachy!
Listen,
I'm listening.
Peach is my hero.
Peach is a big monster.
Peach is my hero.
You know who's not my hero?
Do not speak ill of in 7th place.
What would Peach's rap name be?
Little Peachy.
Pussy Pop.
You know that?
What?
What? Oh, cool. Didn't even get 7. I like that. I kind of feel, I don't know which is worse, to be honest. That you still have to finish the race when you're in 8th, or in the later games where it just ends. If you don't come in 7th, the race just ends. I don't know which is worse, to be honest. I think it's worse that you still have to finish the race when you're in 8th place.
I think it's only worse because a lot of times if I got an 8th, I would just like fuck around and make everyone wait for me. Like, oh, you made me lose? Watch this. It just acts like a dick for 20 minutes. It's such a good map. I love Daisy Cruiser.
It's been in a lot of the other ones.
Yeah.
Like the Wii one.
Yeah, there's a bomb. Chuck that bitch. It bounces a lot. As you can see.
Yeah.
I love how they're screaming when they fall off the car. I loved all that. What was one of your favorite nostalgia games, you think, for like growing up? For each of the consoles you've owned?
I mean, at this point, Paper Mario, because no one seems to give a shit about it.
Well, for each console.
Paper Mario.
It's always been Paper Mario?
Because one of my favorite games like ever made. And dude, nobody gives a shit about people. There are people I've met like that watch these streams and say Sticker Star is a good game. And they're categorically wrong. But that just proves that like nobody cares about Paper Mario.
I care about Paper Mario.
Yeah, you and me, we're old fucks though. Like nobody gives a shit about our opinion.
People give a shit about my opinion. My friend Nick is a huge fan of Paper Mario. Matter of fact, that's like the entire basis of the fan game we're working on. Is Paper Murphio. It's like basically Paper Mario. Nick is a huge fan of Paper Mario. Alicia's a huge fan. Paper Mario's pretty big.
It'll only get smaller.
Oh, well, yeah, obviously. It's a niche RPG by Nintendo.
No, it's not that. It's that they're never going to make another one again. Another good one. I've told you this before, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Paper Mario came out on the N64 right at the end of its lifespan. Paper Mario 1000 Year Door came out on the whatchamacallit, as it was, you know, not a very popular console, the GameCube. And the 3DS was a huge success, so both that and probably the Wii U version sold more than, even though the Wii U didn't sell well either, but it just, in Nintendo's eyes, they're just like, oh, we should make more of these shitty ones.
I think, also, a lot of spirit went into the Mario RPG series, Mario and Luigi series as well. I feel like those were pretty good for a while. I know those are starting to fall off too, but those were pretty good. Like, if you ever want to continue your fix, like, those are amazing games.
Yeah, I've played them.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're losing a lot of their steam.
Back to the original question, though. Each console that you've owned, most nostalgic game, even if it's not the best game, one of the games that you just hold so dear for each console that you've owned, including portables.
I don't know. Thousand Year Door.
Thousand Year Door and Paper Mario 64. Okay.
Yeah, oh, you know, Mario 64.
For the DS, 3DS.
Well, I don't know. I was just listing off games that I'm nostalgic for.
Okay, I was saying them per console.
For the DS.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably like. I don't know. Maybe New Super Mario Bros. Even though it's like, I've kind of come to like not like it all that much.
New Super Mario Brothers?
Yeah.
The multiplayer was fun.
Yeah. I mean, obviously I didn't play it all that much. You have to remember that you're not an only child.
I used to play it at school a lot.
you also have to remember, you know, Nintendo consoles weren't very popular.
I feel like the only people who were really into Nintendo consoles were like me and like 4 other people in middle school.
I didn't have any. It was me and like one other person.
This Yoshi's fucking weird item. Sometimes it pops out a fucking star, and you can just get it. It's absolutely pandemonium. Dude, I have to show you Baby Park after this. That's the good map. I mean, I know you probably played it in other iterations. It's in 8 Deluxe. But in this, items are able to go over the barrier in the middle. So, like, Bowser shells are just leaping left and right. Matter of fact, I think the reason I like this game the most is not only did growing up with it, you know, kind of staple it. This and Mario Kart DS are just staples. There was a certain point, I think it was like 2015, no, it must have been 2014, honestly, maybe even 13, where we, I got together with like 10 other people, and we did the Mario Kart LAN party for Double Dash, and that was just disgusting. It was disgusting.
Did you do the full, like, 16 player?
Yeah. We had like a billion CRTs in the basement.
What the hell do the other 8 people do?
What?
What the hell do the other 8 people do? Who are the backup are?
Well, the way it works is you can switch off at any time. It's just like in this game when you have you can switch off at any moment. Like, okay, you take drive and I'll take items. You know, obviously the driver has a little bit more punch, but when you're in the back seat, you can also do a double drift as well as punches. You actually get more attacks. So you can attack people as they drive, and then you can switch whenever you want. So it's pretty good, and you also don't end up knowing who you're paired with right away, so that was a little bit crazy. Fucking got there at the last second. But it was super fun.
What does this card even do?
It does exactly what it just did. It just took in someone else's item. I can't believe.
I'm trying to think of any. What Nintendo series are even good anymore? Besides, like, Zelda and Mario.
Is good, you said?
Yeah. WarioWare isn't good anymore.
Let me see.
Paper Mario isn't good anymore.
I still think the new Pokemon games are okay. Not the Go, but we wish so too, Snuggy.
Yeah.
The new Pokemon games, like the actual mainstay games, are pretty good. The new Kirby games are fine. They're not obviously as cool as the SNES ones.
Did you play Star Allies?
Star Allies? Yes. Star Allies is actually really a lot of fan service in Star Allies for old veterans of the series. I guess we're gonna find out if Metroid is still good. Because Metroid Prime 4 is coming out.
I mean,
God only knows.
well, like, there hasn't been a lot of time for it to be a pattern, because Prime 3 was considered good, and whatchamacallit was considered garbage, so it's only one game, so...
Let me see, what other mainstay games are currently out for
I mean,
Switch?
Pikmin's still a contender, I guess.
There's a lot of really good Nintendo games coming out.
I think they've been fucking up a lot lately. I mean, you don't care about whatchamacallit, for example.
What?
Splatoon.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna say Splatoon's a bad game. It's definitely, like, Liz and AJ, they're obsessed with Splatoon. And I see it very popular amongst people online. So Splatoon is getting some tracks, I will say.
These models are a little rough.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is early GameCube, my friend. These looked great back then.
Net play on Dolphin is possible.
It is. It is. It's a bit funky.
What you gonna do? Whatchamacallit?
Baby Park?
It's not unlocked.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Right there. No, if I'm gonna do Baby Park, hold on. Sorry, hit B button. Take that shit to 150. Nice. For me, I think for each console that I grew up playing, definitely, oddly enough, even though we were just ripping into it,
Ripping into what?
Super Mario Kart. That was technically the first game I ever played. Like, ever.
You have to realize it wasn't very, whatchamacallit, new when I did it. The first
True.
time I played it, it was... I was
Oh,
like,
well, no, yeah, I'm talking about me personally right now.
Well, yeah, that's why, you know, it means you.
Yeah.
Because when I first played it, I was probably like 15. By that point, you know... And I think it's I mean, it's an okay game, but I just don't... It was probably better at the time, when there weren't other Mario Kart games.
Definitely either Super Mario Kart or the fucking shitty SWAT Cats game. I never actually owned a Superstar when I was younger. I didn't get into Kirby until the N64. I didn't even know about Kirby.
Kind of weird, because it's like such a new game.
What?
It's such a game I associate with it.
Kirby?
Yeah.
Well, it's funny, because I didn't get into Kirby until Smash 64. Because in Smash, like, I saw Kirby in it, and I was like, well, that is the most adorable thing I've ever seen. I'm going to pick him, and I'm only going to play him from now on. And then that's when I got Crystal Shards, because naturally, you know, one thing led to another. But, I think for for Super Nintendo, it was definitely Super Mario Kart. For N64, it was probably Glover. I had the most fun with Glover and Bomberman 64. They were both...
Seriously?
Yeah, I'm talking about just like weirdly nostalgic games.
That is weird, being nostalgic, but Glover sucks.
Hey,
Glover's
listen,
a piece of... Dude, I knew Glover was a piece of crap when I was 7.
I had fun with it.
It's broken as fuck.
It is, but I had fun with it. I also found it really nostalgic because, in particular, I found a PC copy of it when I was younger, and I ripped all the music off of it.
I will admit the music.
And when I ripped all the music off the PC version, the music is really good in that game. I used all the music from that game for most of my cartoons when I was younger. And because of that, the game holds a very special place in my heart, even though it's jank as shit.
Apparently it's better on the PlayStation, is what I've heard. PlayStation version's better.
Makes sense.
I mean, that doesn't really make sense. You'd think a game like that would work on the N64. There's no reason it wouldn't.
Maybe because it had too much competition on the N64.
I mean, that's not it either. Even if no other platformer exists on the N64...
Why do you think it did better then?
I mean, I assume when people say that, they mean it controls better.
Maybe that was it then.
Yeah, but that's not something the N64 is inherently worse at.
I don't know, the controller was pretty fucking bad. N64 controller was pretty poopy.
No, it isn't. It's great.
Compared to the PlayStation controller? Listen, I'm a Nintendo slut all the way through, but the N64 controller hurt. Like, I got it in concept, but it did not last.
Apparently I'm the only one who liked it, because you're right there with the internet on that one.
Yeah. I am right there with the internet on that one.
I think it's fun.
It's like...
A lot of it, by the way, is people's ignorance, though. People think you get it. A lot of people don't. A lot of people, they look at it and they're just like, I don't fucking get it. What the fuck's the point? You know, for three-handed people or whatever?
No, I get the point. There's like a trigger in the middle. I get the design. But I will say that at that day and age, it was a lot more like, oh, let's try this, maybe this way. There wasn't like a system in place that everyone knew worked really, really well.
I mean...
Which is like the two-handle system.
Is that even really a thing? Nintendo never does that.
What, two-handle system?
You mean trying new things? Nintendo literally
No, not trying. I'm talking about in general for the gaming industry, not just Nintendo. talking about the two-handled system that the Super Nintendo made, where it was two very prominent ends that you can hold like you would the GameCube controller we're holding right now. That system has been in place for years and is the standard outside of more wonky original designs of the Wiimote or the such.
Well, I mean, I still don't think your analogy really works, because literally every console after, like, the Atari has had that kind of design to it.
What, like the two-handle one?
Yeah. It's how you hold the NES controller, it's
Well,
how you hold the Genesis controller, it's how you hold the Master System controller.
Genesis 2. But
Master
it was,
System.
with the SNES controller and the Genesis controller was standardized. Because a lot of times, a lot of the Atari was putting out all kinds of weird shit, like dials and joysticks were still a staple.
Yeah, but that's
remotes.
one console generation, so what you're talking about doesn't make any sense.
No, there's a couple before it.
Like 2, yeah.
And the entire arcade.
Okay, so, but then everything after the NES is standardized.
Yes!
Yeah, so what are you talking about?
You just said what
That's,
I'm talking
yeah, you said for years. Yeah, like 25 years. When you say years, you make it sound like 10.
Okay, Jesus Christ. I was just saying everything after the Genesis and SNES held like this. That's all I was saying.
And I said before that, too.
Before that, it was a lot more across the board.
The NES, the Master System.
Yes, those both held, but the Atari was still doing like remotes, joysticks, buttons, gamepads.
Yeah, and that was before the NES.
But it was still around the same time period. Yeah.
Late 70s, mid 80s.
Yes,
same time
all that
period.
stuff. It was pretty much free game. No one knew that there was a really good standard gaming controller like this. It was still very. There might have been an invention similar, but it wasn't a standard. Like the Magnavox Odyssey, things like the Turbo Graphics, their controllers were just amalgamations of buttons, you know?
The Turbo Graphics had 2 buttons too.
What?
Anthony, the Turbo Graphics has 2 buttons over here and a B-pad over here. You hold it
Not
like
all
that.
their. No, the Turbo Graphics had several different weird controller designs.
The
not just
main
one.
one looked like that.
Well, still, it's the staple. It's the staple, is what I'm saying. And the N64 controller was a weird kind of offshoot from it that kind of alien. It made a lot of people feel weird. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, so Nintendo could just do it the same way everyone else does it.
I'm not attacking Nintendo, I understand.
I mean, most people do.
I know, but I'm not. I'm not. I'm just saying. Just saying.
I mean, the Xbox and the PS3 controller, the PS4, 3, whatever controllers are pretty much the same, roughly speaking.
The Xbox, the original Xbox controller was
Not the-
shitty too.
Not the original Xbox, I mean, like the 360 and the one. 360 was so successful they redid it, the one.
Yeah.
The Xbox One and the Xbox 360 was similar.
What's your favorite controller design?
This was like fucking 360.
Is that really your favorite?
I don't have one. I mean, you don't have one either.
Yes, I do.
I literally asked you to do that video series, and you're like, well, it would depend on the game, and it would depend on whatever.
Well, overall, it's the GameCube controller. That's just because I play a lot of games that cater to it. Obviously, different games like Cuphead and stuff, more PC games don't cater to it, but I think overall, I like the GameCube controller because I'm so damned familiar with it. What would you say is your most, I don't know, you have the most memories with? I don't know. It's a very humble question. It's not a complicated, serious one.
Well, I don't have one.
Okay.
I don't really care.
Okay.
I'm the fucking person that played with the fucking Wii wheel.
I loved the Wii wheel.
Most people didn't. Most people hated motion controls in general.
I used to love going to brawl tournaments and playing on the Wiimote because it was like stupid. And everyone would be like, "Why you play on the GameCube?" And I'm like, "I know, but fuck you." The Wiimote because it's funny. And I would.
Yeah, you didn't do it because you liked it. If you were trying to actually win, you'd play on the GameCube controller.
Yeah, I would have preferred playing the GameCube controller naturally. but I would also like to be good at the Wiimote in case there was never enough controllers, because there's always that scenario that played out.
But didn't people tend to have more? Well, actually, I mean, I guess the Wii was better sound. Is this the only one that does that, where it's not about timing?
It's about when you hit the A button at the way end, like it's a quick tap right when it says go, as opposed to the build up that it is in most games. Yes, it is a bit different.
Well, wait. Well, no, yeah, because you have to hold it a bit.
Yeah, and the other one's like a wind up, and this is like just hitting it at go.
What the fuck? Okay, is there a way? Are there like jump turbos?
Oh, like go? No, that shit didn't exist yet. That was a very Wii thing.
I mean, I don't know. You know,
Like a game.
well, it's always going to be nostalgic.
Oh yeah, it's nostalgic as shit.
But so I just wonder. All I can say is I'd never want to be Nintendo.
Say that again?
I would never want to be Nintendo because it's all nostalgia. Like they can make whatever they want. It could be as similar or different or whatever to any previous game, but everyone's gonna love what they grew up with. So it doesn't even matter.
Well,
I mean,
they're doing a pretty good job at.
let's be real here, Anthony. They could do whatever they wanted with any future Mario Kart, but it's not going to be Double Dash. So you're not going to love it as much.
Well, I don't need to. I'm not their target audience anymore.
I mean, you have money, so
Yeah, but it's always been parents and children. Let's be honest. That's the real market.
But that's what, like, isn't that what people have been?
And if let's say this, if I was a parent who grew up playing Mario Kart Double Dash, I would probably still buy them the new one, because I'd be like, oh, I enjoyed this franchise. My favorite one was the one that I grew up with, but I have such humble, good feelings toward the franchise that it works out for them. And they can reinvent the series and do new things with it, but I'll still feel pretty good towards it. And I think that sentiment holds strong for most people.
Well, hasn't the whole thing about gaming recently been trying to get away from that mindset of that it's all about kids?
It's true.
Well,
It's
it's
true.
not even recent. It's like the last 20 years we've been trying to do that.
That's true too.
I mean, you know, I don't know if you know a lot about it, but there was a big case with Night Trap when it came out. So it was so scandalous, and it's not for kids or whatever. It's a campy horror parody. I mean, I haven't played it yet, but as far as I'm aware, it's pretty tame by, you know, anyone's reasonable standards. But, you know, at the time there was all this pearl clutching, like, you know, promotes violence against women, and it's, you know, it's terribly violent, it's going to corrupt our kids and everything. Yeah, kids probably shouldn't play it, but, you know,
Yeah.
to act like it's this awful filth that can't be enjoyed by anyone, you know?
Yeah, it is unfair.
It's dumb. And I mean, I think that, I don't know, I think Nintendo's been, to a certain extent, trying to
Push away from that?
expand their audience. I mean, they published Bayonetta 2. That game wouldn't have been made if it wasn't for Nintendo getting behind it. And it's, I mean, it's not like the most adult game in the world, but it's, you know, more so than, I don't know, Mario or whatever. I think they swear in it, and there's violence and guns and crap. Stuff Nintendo on the NES era never would have, you know, gotten behind.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I think that... Can you throw behind yourself, or is that also more recent?
Say what?
Can you throw an item behind you?
Yes, you can still throw an item behind yourself.
Would you just be back with the control stick?
Yes.
Yeah, I can't seem to get it to work. I keep just throwing the item behind me. Also, one thing... Okay, there we go. Maybe I just didn't hold it back. That is one thing I'm really glad they fixed. It's still kind of bad in Mario Kart 8, but like, Mario Kart 8 has really tried hard to get rid of the rubber banding.
Yeah.
This game, I don't know if you saw, but I was in like 3rd and I went to 7th by getting hit once.
That's what I'm talking about. The mania. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
But that's what you like about it.
Yes.
Is that it's unfair.
That it's fucking crazy. Yes. Basically, that makes it a lot harder for someone to just win all the time. Like in a group of friends who've played it a long time, it makes it very difficult for one person just to be that good because it's just not fair. It won't let them win anyway. They get hit by one thing and you're fucked. Unless you're just in forever first. The blue shell works to a degree in this. I don't know. I actually like rubber banding for that reason. You'd think me, someone who likes competitive fighting games, wouldn't like such a thing. But...
Yeah, well, I mean, I would assume that... Well, by that logic, wouldn't you be fine with tripping?
Yeah, a ton. Yep.
No.
Want to take a break soon from the stream?
We'll be done soon.
Hold on. Want to wrap up this GP?
Do a couple more.
Okay.
Now, what I said was, shouldn't that mean that you're okay with tripping?
By that concept,
Or the concept that you're okay with rubber banding?
I'm okay with tripping in big multiplayer matches, but obviously not okay with it in 1v1s. If that makes sense.
I mean, does it though?
Yeah.
Don't people play... Are there competitive Smash with more than... You know, with...
Yeah,
like
there's doubles, yeah.
Like four player matches?
No, they usually do 2v2.
Oh, okay.
And in Smash 4 they did 3v3, which is fucking chaotic.
But so you're saying... so you're saying it'd be fine in that context?
Yes.
But then it takes away the competitive.
Yes, it does, but I like it because it does that. When it's 1v1, there's never a person who's painfully in last unless they're just doing very, very poorly in their game. Like,
I mean, couldn't you say the same thing about non-rubber banded Mario Kart?
if it's 1v1, Mario Kart's also a racing game where, like, if you're really far behind, you really can sometimes just not have a way to get back at all.
Isn't that kind of what you just said about fighting games?
Well, no, in fighting games it's different.
If you're really far behind, you're not coming back.
You can. Yeah, you can. You actually can, because especially in platform fighters, like, comebacks are way more realistic to just happen on their own. Like, if you can... I've won matches that have gone from me being 4 stocks down to winning. Like, there's comebacks.
Can you read some of the messages, please? Because I can't see them from here.
Oh, sure. Come on. I look away for a second again. It's 7. Wait, I'm back and you're playing Double Dash? Question mark, question mark, question mark? Must have been from a while ago.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize that the whatchamacallit wasn't updating on screen, so I didn't realize that. I didn't realize. Sometimes people just don't say anything, so I'm not sure. You know.
They were talking. They said, I hear if you didn't see. Oh, I'm here. Otter Gamer.
Hey Otter, how you doing? Sorry, man. But I mean, I guess that's. I mean, it's the same thing with any genre, really.
We got fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, that's why they make so many remakes and adaptations of things.
What is?
The same nostalgia.
Oh, nostalgia.
I mean, it's the.
Is it live for us still?
Hold on. Okay.
It's not updating on screen. Oh, they're just still talking about that.
Are they talking in a fashion that seems like... I'm gonna reopen this. Give me a second. Chaotic.
I can't fucking see, I'm blind. Are you blind?
Me?
To the truth?
No.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I see the truth as it is.
None of this filthy language in our good Christians chat.
Because the word bum is the only inappropriate word I have.
What is?
Bum.
Bum. Bong?
Bum.
Oh, bum. That's really good.
Thank you. Okay, wow, we have 7 people, Jesus Christ. Where'd you all come from? Who are you? You're still first player.
Oh.
No, the other you.
I thought you were still doing stuff on there.
No, I got it. Oh, cool. It's still not updating on the other one. Well, you know what we do to fix that? We do... just really big boy. Oh god.
What's this? While you fix up your shit?
I just hit the button too many times. I hit Command plus too many times. It's not updating on screen. No messages are showing up. Yeah, I know. Okay, go ahead. How differently do you think Smash, whatever we're number 1 now, is actually going to play from...
Ultimate?
Yeah, from past Smash games.
It kind of looks like an in-between of Melee and Smash 4, where it's very fast. It's very fast, and it's obviously more structured like Smash 4 was. They wouldn't go backwards from that. I think it's gonna play great. I'm so fucking excited for it. Like, I was huge into Smash 4, so I'm all here for it. This works right in with my playstyle.
I guess that's the one they really got left.
Well,
Big franchises.
oh, Smash! Oh my god, yeah. Right now, for the Switch, Mario Kart, which I really do consider its own franchise, even though it's still Mario.
But it's Mario Kart.
Yeah, it's Mario. Mario Kart's still kicking really hard. Mario itself is kicking really hard.
Yeah, well, in my original question I said not Mario or Zelda.
Yeah.
Those are fairly...
Smash is hopefully going to do really, really well.
Oh. Guaranteed. They could make... Well, I mean, obviously, they could just make Melee and then sell a bajillion copies.
I'm looking more at less of the sales and more of the game itself.
Well, I mean, let's be fair here. It's a company. That's what they mainly care about. I know Nintendo is slightly different, but at the end of the day, they have stockholders and shit.
I know. I just don't think of it that much. I like to think of if the game was good or not.
That has very little to do with it.
Like Earthbound and stuff. Games like that.
Well, yeah, that's considered a good game. Didn't
sell
well at all.
Exactly.
Had coverage, like Nintendo Power and stuff. Just really bad coverage. But there are also really crappy games that sell really well, like Sticker Star. I know, I bring it up all the fucking time, but like, come on.
Sticker Star is your worst enemy.
I fucking hate that game.
I'm gonna go get a Mike's Hard really quick.
No. Wait, you're gonna drink more? What happened to not doing that?
It's just the mic's hard. It's like the wind down drink.
Wind down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a mic card. I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna start the match without you and win. How do you know I won't?
If you do,
I'll be very upset. What are you gonna do about it now?
so I'm supposed to stand up.
Or jelly?
You're mad at me.
Grr. Hello, everyone. Say things to me. I'm a sloppy hoe. Math of the day. Whoa, happy 16th birthday, Cell Damage. Draw some nice hentai. Cell Damage? Yeah. He's a 16-year-old hentai artist.
Really?
Well, actually, right now he's 15.
Really?
He's actually really good, yeah.
Something perfect.
What is the term that defines two lines that are on different planes and never intersect? Isn't that... It's not parallel, right? Parallel is they're on the same plane.
Redefine that?
What is the term that defines two lines that are on different planes and never intersect? It's not parallel, right? It's parallel, they're on the same plane.
Man, I just watched an entire documentary on Postulate 5. You think I would be all freshened up on a simple math?
Before you say anything else, plug in your, whatchamacallit.
Like,
Your mic's hard.
plug in the mic.
I wish I knew what that said. What?
Tell me, chat, what's Postulate 5? Define it for me.
No.
I wasn't asking you, I was asking the chat.
Well, maybe I'm the chat now. You're right, Phil. Yay! I knew something! Wait, Otter, aren't you like 16? I thought they stopped asking those questions when you were like in 4th grade. Oh. Skewed? Oh, see, I knew that question was too easy for that. Whatever. Okay, good. Skewed lines. I got these skewed lines.
Who was the mathematician that solved Postulate 5 after so many years of utter confusion?
Wasn't that really recently?
I mean, I guess in the grand scheme of human history, yes.
Well, how long ago are we talking? I know there are some postulates that are still not... You know those questions where if you solve them you get like $1 million? Because they're like really, really complicated and nobody knows the answers to them?
Yeah.
Is this something else that you're... Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Refresh my memory, what are the postulates that you're talking about?
Postulates are, like, things like parallel lines are postulates.
They're like axioms.
Like, basically the rules of mathematics.
Like axioms, things you don't have to prove.
Yeah,
they just are true.
Yes, things that are always true. And the issue with Postulate 5...
There wasn't a proof. There wasn't... Not that
couldn't-
it wasn't a proof, but like...
You couldn't prove it, at least not with what the knowledge they had back then. The issue with Postulate 5 was the idea that two lines could never meet if they were parallel. And that's, you know, it seems pretty true, right?
Yeah, because that's kind of the definition of parallel.
But the idea with Postulate 5 was that there would be a way to do so, and it required pretty much bending reality so that they would eventually meet. But that basically led to the discovery of like polygons as a whole, like larger three-dimensional. It basically led to the discovery of the third dimension, at least in terms of math. Because once you skew a plane, some lines that come off as parallel and never meeting can meet because they've been skewed, you know? If that makes any sense.
Kind of, but see, the problem I have with that is...
I'll read it to you in a second, because I actually kind of want to reread it.
Well, because here's the problem I have with that is... The problem with math, at least philosophically speaking, is everything's an axiom. Or at least the basic truths. Like, obviously, 1 plus 1, you can prove that, I guess you could say. You know, you add 1 and 1 and it's 2.
Yeah.
But like, everything that's an axiom, like parallel lines never meet, is just true because we say it's true.
Yeah. That was basically what they were trying to argue.
But like, you can't really argue it because if you say parallel lines never meet, then they never meet because that's how axioms work. You know what I mean? Like, you know, because like, for example, there's a lot of stuff with like infinity and like really high, like the different levels of infinity and shit. And with a lot of that stuff, we literally just can say whatever we want as long, you know, because it's all just axiomatic. If that makes sense. It probably doesn't, but that's kind of the thing about the philosophy of like math. No, it's not infinity. The reason dividing by 0 isn't infinity is because, well, first of all, infinity isn't a number, but also, I believe there's a thing where if you do a graph of it, you could approach it from 2 different directions and get 2 different answers. Like, you could get positive infinity and negative infinity, depending on how you approach it on a graph. So I think that's why dividing by 0 is considered undefined. Because, and the reason obviously is because you can keep dividing by 0 forever and never get a smaller number.
This is the definition of postulate 5. That if a straight line falling on 2 straight lines, I was a little bit wrong here, actually.
Okay.
I think mixed up. That if a straight line falling on 2 straight lines make the interior angles on the same side less than 2 right angles, the 2 straight lines, if produced indefinitely, meet on that side, which are the angles less than the 2 right angles.
Okay, but so I guess I don't understand then. So it
is the parallel postulate. It's just defining it in a little bit more of a roundabout way using the 3rd line. Basically saying that if you have 2 lines and you put a 3rd line anywhere on top of those 2, that the total of each of the angles will pretty much always add up to the same number. Because, like, oh, if you angle like this, these 2 numbers are always going to be the straight, like,
right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But I guess the idea behind that was, could a line be indefinitely parallel? Basically, I think the concept of infinity to some people is a little bit skewed, and they always doubted it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, well, would they never really meet? Is that really that? Like, something seems weird about that. Something doesn't seem concrete.
Well, the thing is, there are people actually who still
argue it.
Well, no, who don't, like, there are people called finitists, people who don't believe in infinity, because, you know, there's all the problems like Hilbert's hotel and stuff like that, where
this is math class now.
Well, it's also kind of philosophy, because I usually approach stuff like more from that kind of angle. But like, for example, Jesus.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if you've ever heard of that before. Hilbert's Hotel.
Which song?
And that's not a song. It's a problem. It's kind of a paradox that has to do with infinity.
What's it called?
Hilbert's Infinite Hotel.
Explain it to me.
So basically, there's a guy, the guy who came up with it, and he has a hotel, and it's fully booked. It has an infinite number of rooms, and it's fully booked. But then someone comes and they want to get a room in the hotel. But the guy goes, okay, no problem. So he just moves everyone down 1 room, and then he can fit the next person in. And then if that person leaves, everyone can just shift back again. And, you know, and the same, you know, you could have 2 more people, 3 more people. You could have a bus with an infinite number of people show up.
Yeah.
And you could still fit them all in, which means infinity plus 1 equals infinity. Infinity plus infinity equals infinity, etc. And it's also why you can't really talk about infinity as a number, because it's not really a number. It's a kind of number. But that's kind of what I mean by like the philosophy of math. It's a whole separate argument than like being able to add and subtract and stuff. You know what I mean? It's like what exists.
What the kind of question is that?
Or trapezoid or text.
No. All 3 of these.
Repeat out of your...
What if your thumb roared like a dinosaur.
As you peed out of your nose?
No, at the same time. No. What if you peed out of your nose? That would be awful. If your thumb roared like a dinosaur, that would be a survival technique. People would probably have dinosaur roaring competitions throughout human history because, like, oh, my thumb makes the best roar. Check it out. It's like
It'd be like or flexing, you know.
Yeah, yeah. Humans would be all over that shit. What if your face was shaped like Mexico or trapezoids or Texas?
I like that it's more than one trapezoid, so it's not just one, you know, four-sided.
Out of those
figure.
4 options, what would you like the least?
Between
Hawaii.
Because you have a bunch of.
Yeah. No, your face would be fucked up.
Well, also the thing with trapezoids though, doesn't that mean they wouldn't be able to connect? So you'd have also a bunch of big holes in your face.
No. I feel like with trapezoids, you can at least make a polygonal representation of yourself. There's no limit on how you want to arrange. You have moldable, so you can make a face out of strap. It's not going to look that good.
But then you'd have a different shape.
Yeah, you'd have a real fucked up. But at least it was 3-dimensional. It wasn't flat. There are other ones you only have one. You only got one shape
That's
to work
true.
with.
What if the world was made of other worlds combined into a world just like the world we started with? Then what if another world then ate the world made out of donuts, making all the donuts people pissed? I bet.
I had an interesting thing this morning I was thinking about.
I feel like if you ever went to a philosophy class, they would just be talking and you'd be like, bet. I bet that's a thing.
Well, then we'll do one more GB.
Sure.
Let's do a battle.
Oh god.
This is called Shine.
That's in the newer ones. I like that mode. What if your face was made of bumblebees? Ow, 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 ow.
I was trying to ponder the idea of teleportation this morning, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking about it. And
that's another philosophical paradox, by the way.
It is, but I was trying to, like, figure out real rules for teleportation. And I came up with a few where if you... Oh man, we don't have the good one. If you warp...
You would be like, dude, this really sucks. I don't want a face made of bumblebees.
If you were to warp somewhere, 2 things would need to happen. The space you left behind would have to have content in it, because the space you were going to is being replaced with your own. So I was thinking that you would have to warp and then replace, like, just basically switch places with the matter that was left behind from your warp. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I mean,
because that would be a pretty cool effect in a movie too. Say if you warped into an area that has a lot of, like, black smoke or smog, that smog would just appear where you were. It'd be pretty cool. I kind of want to, like, make an HD render of that.
Wouldn't the problem then be though that you have all this smog around you and like you'd be breathing it in probably?
Well, yeah, that would suck. I wouldn't want smog.
But you'd have to warp somewhere.
That also implies that if you were to warp to, say, inside of another object, it would make basically a U-shaped cut in that object.
But then you die because you wouldn't be able to breathe.
You wouldn't be able to breathe, yeah, but that means that the area that was left behind when you warped would be like a statue of you, essentially. How weird is that?
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure what the big problem is with teleportation is it's just like, you know, how would it happen in the sense of like, because basically your atoms all have to be, you know, dematerialized and then rematerialized.
Oh yeah, no, the science behind how that would even be possible,
it's not even
doesn't even make any goddamn. I'm just saying about like matter replacement.
Well, it's not even science. It's like metaphysical problems because, like, say for example, instead of the you at the one end being destroyed, it was just a copy of you was made. Which of you is you? Like, where would your perception?
If you warped and it was just a copy of you?
Like, you stayed at the original place, but then the like there's a thing where like you get struck by a bolt of lightning, and it in one version you get disassimilated, and then you get reassimilated somewhere else. you know, by another bolt of lightning. But the thought experiment comes, what if instead of destroying you, it just made a copy of you? You know, then where would your consciousness be? Would it be in the original one? Would it be in the new one? You know, as far as the matter's concerned, they're both exactly the same. You know, they'd have to be, because it's an exact copy. Atom for atom. You know, so it brings in all these weird questions about, like, you know, consciousness and shit.
Here's a fun one that I was thinking about the other day too. If you were to say, look into a mirror, right? And
I didn't even hit you with that. What the fuck?
if you were to look into a mirror, and that mirror version of yourself were to say, come out, it's you, but mirrored, right? Could a mirrored person reproduce with a non-mirrored person? Because their entire genetic structure is completely mirrored.
So I would think not, because, like, for example,
Like,
whatever their chromosome, whatever our chromosome 1 is, would be their chromosome, like, 23 or whatever. So it would be all backwards.
yeah, but what the fuck would that person look like?
I don't think it would work. It would be like trying to, you know, mate a fucking lion with a gazelle or some shit. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I don't think it would work either.
because the sex cells wouldn't even be in the same place.
No, it'd be all fucked.
The sex genes, I mean, wouldn't even be in the same place.
It's really hard to see. How are you?
Fuck above.
Just wait for me to come up there.
Yeah. Somehow that connected.
Yeah, because it's heat seeking. What the fuck? Ouch. Drag. Wario's like, man, this is a drag.
Wario's like, damn.
Damn, son, where'd you get this?
If Wario... Actually, I'm not even gonna ask that question. I'm gonna stop right there.
There's actually, I don't know if you know this, but Wario... I don't know about other Mario characters, but Wario has a canon weight. He has a canon a lot of things. Weight, height, like, grip, pressure.
Because of what, his games?
Because of Wario World on the GameCube. In the manual, it gives a bunch of stats about Wario. And that means they're canon since it's in the manual.
I love how in Wario Land 4, did you ever read the manual of Wario Land 4?
I might have. I don't. What did it say?
It was basically like this whole. It had Wario diaries in it.
Oh, they
It was
did.
like his day-to-day diaries.
They kind of did that in Wario Land Twisted, or not WarioWare Twisted.
But there was this really nasty one about how he wiped bird shit up with his hat once,
Ew.
and then just reused his hat to like wipe his mouth and shit.
Ew.
He's disgusting.
He is.
Like, I hate him. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Mario?
One thing that I find kind of interesting about Wario as a character is a lot of times in his games he does the right thing, but for the wrong reason.
Like in Wario Land, like in
The Wario Land.
Shake It.
In Wario Land, well, yeah, Wario Land Shake It's a great example. He saves the princess, but not because he wants to, because, like, money. And the same thing happens in Wario Land 4. He saves the princess. It turns out there's a princess, and he saves the princess, but, like, not because he wanted to, because he wanted money. And I don't know, I think that's just interesting for a character.
What a fucker.
I think Wario is, like, 300 pounds, but also at the same time, most of it's muscle.
Dude, Wario is jacked.
Oh yeah. Dude, his grip is like 20 PSI or some shit. He could crush your head if he wanted to.
That's it. That's a wrap.
Wow, I actually won. That's amazing. I never thought I could do it. I want to thank my mom for not believing in me ever. You would be like, OMG, that's lame. I want a dad made out of ninja robots. Yeah, Snuggy's all good at that. Did you ever play the Waluigi fan game?
Which one?
I think it's called Psycho Waluigi.
Not Waluigi's Taco Stand?
No, not that one. This is like actually a pretty good game. Like it's a 2D platformer where Waluigi has psychic powers.
No, I know.
And you can use them to like it's a really well-made like 2D fan game. Because obviously there hasn't been a Waluigi fan game. Or Waluigi game.
If you were to give both Daisy and Waluigi their own games, what would you give them? What genres?
Like, are you saying it can't be like a platformer?
No, I mean, if you really want to, but...
But I mean, that's kind of what it would...
How do you compare... Like, you know how Luigi's games are pretty...
well,
they're different. They're like, they play way differently than Mario's.
Right. Well...
And Wario has like just...
but Wario's are still platformers.
They were for a while. I know they're Wario, but
well, besides WarioWare, but like, you know...
Yeah, but they also, like, they have different gameplay than...
Right. So, I mean, yes, all of Luigi... The only game Luigi's currently been playable in, as the only character, was quite different from a Mario game. I will give you that.
Put him in a GTA clone.
Wario? Or
no, Waluigi.
That's the thing. What's his character trait considered?
Psycho.
No, he had, like, Charles Martinet has said he has a specific character trait, and, like, that's how he plays.
He always feels like everyone's cheating, but...
Why is everybody cheating but me?
He's like a sore loser.
Yeah.
Maybe he can only be in sports games. What if your mouth was filled with broken glass and fire ants and 3-meat jambalaya? It's a really weird combination of things.
Not just fire ants, but...
What if
like,
what if a hot dog was your tongue? What if your pool was filled with applesauce? Well, first of all, that would mean I had a pool, which I would think would mean I had a lot of money.
It's like, oh, kiss me, my tongue is a hot dog.
This is getting a little yeah, I'm not gonna touch that.
Yep. How repulsed would you be? Not repulsed. Like, how confused would you be? Like, oh man, make out with me, and the person's just hot dog.
To be fair, wouldn't it?
Hot dog tongue and corn teeth.
To be fair, well, the corn teeth, that would be quite weird. But
they'd be all soft.
What if it was just someone who had a really long tongue? I mean, there are people who have long tongues.
I'd be fine with that.
Ooh, ooh.